can go and get their jobs easier.
Sorry.
So if you're done with shopping, after she goes ahead and gets her stuff and catches up, we can go ahead and go to the inn, or you can go anywhere else in any other shop that there is. Yes.
Whenever you're ready, I would like to make an inspection on that necklace I picked up before he tried to take it from me, because I was trying to figure out what it was and then he just snatched it.
No, you figured out. I told you everything about it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay, could you remind me? Because he...
Yeah, okay. So,
as soon as I was doing that, he tried to steal it from me. So.
Well, I'm sorry.
No, I know.
The Eldritch Knight, big bad dude, muscles couldn't keep his grip on a necklace.
Oh, hey, I made him pay. I almost killed him, so...
You hit him for 12. I'm not... Yeah.
You were fixing to die, dude. You had like maybe 1, maybe 2 rounds to go, and I still had full hit points.
Yeah. So, what you did learn about the necklace, because you did an inspection, you didn't do an arcana or nothing like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, you did an arcana and then an inspection.
Mm-hmm.
It's not magical. It's just a regular silver necklace. It has a locket. And the photos inside are very old and weathered and covered in blood. So they're just illegible. They're not visible whatsoever.
It's a photo?
Yeah. There's 2 photos and they're just illegible completely. Like, you can't see any faces.
Can I try?
Is the entertainer's pack 40 gold or 42?
40.
40, okay. So, it'd be...
Would you like to...
I'd like to try wiping the blood off.
You try to wipe it off?
Yeah.
So you go to wipe off the images and they kind of peel and start to rip because they're so old. Okay.
I just need 17 so I can get it.
Okay.
You can try a cantrip called Mend.
Good.
Do you have Mend?
Yes.
Mending, yes.
I always check on that.
Hey, would you like to try mending this?
We could try it. I don't know the spell.
You don't know the spell, man?
It's like no,
I
you
don't
do?
know all the details about
It used to repair things.
Yeah. It's so like you break your axe, your pommel, you know, the grip for it. You can mend it and try to fix the crack, the break, and it'll regrow and attach to itself.
Okay. You want to try mending it?
We could try to mend, see if the magic will fix it so you can see.
It's not a very hard task, so you don't have to roll very high.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you don't roll in that one.
Keep away from the... I tell you, keep away from the rope, though. He's trying to steal it for some reason.
So it comes with...
I have a bow.
Costumes and a disguise.
Would you like to cast mending?
Yeah, I get to use disguise kits too.
We can try it and see if it'll fix it.
Yeah.
Okay. You just go ahead and roll to see how successful you are.
And
You don't have to roll very high.
so I'm
Woo! 20!
20. So
You gotta get excited.
So as Mordekaiser is holding the necklace in his hand, he opens the locket and you cast mending on it, and the pictures start to reform, and the blood just like peels off like an old wallpaper, just peels off, and the pictures are perfectly refurbished. And the pictures reveal that the woman and the man were... Huh?
It's a bearded woman? What'd you say?
No, I said the woman and the man in the photos was the ghost of the miner who had died and the wife who had told you that it was impossible for you to have met anybody at the mine while crossing into town because they had all died.
Do you want to try it?
What?
Sure.
It's Mountain Dew.
If you're offering it.
So you know that it does belong to her,
Oh, okay.
but it wasn't necessary. It's not necessary to give it back.
It's really good.
Because all she wanted was peace of mind, knowing that the mine had been cleared out and knowing what had happened to her husband.
Do you like it? You can have it.
Sure.
What do y'all want to do?
You don't want it?
Give it back to her.
I have a whole can.
All in favor of
let's
giving the
start
locket back, say aye.
See if she says she might be happy. She might want to see it again.
She might reward us.
So you want to know where she's at, or you want to try and find her? Is that what you want to do?
Do we know where she's at?
She's actually the barmaid at the inn.
Okay. Let's go to the
To the bar!
Uh-oh.
I have no gold left.
Again, I will gladly give you some.
No, I know, but
Um,
you're gonna help me.
So the
It's
tavern,
fine for now.
the tavern is strictly drinking, but the
We'll
inn
get more.
they do have barmaids, but it's mostly for eating and dining.
Me or Roger, you can scoot over.
It's weak wine. They're not really high end. They don't make a lot of their money off of drinks, so it's very cheap, very like gritty wine and mead. So oh, by the way, Roger brought a horse, so this is going to represent where everyone's horses are at.
You have a coyote.
It's a fox. No, you don't.
haven't paid
you
him
didn't
yet,
buy
so-
it. You didn't buy it yet. You can. There are stables. You can buy one, but not
What?
yet.
I already bought that coyote.
Oh, that's right. I told you you could
I
have
have
it
it
when you
for
first
sale
started.
on eBay right now.
On eBay. There is no eBay.
That would be pretty cool if it was an auction house and we could just go there and put our stuff up.
Alright, 75, 75, 75, 100, 100, 150, 150, go once, and twice, sold!
10 gold pieces. 10 gold pieces here. Alright.
There, 5 gold, 5 gold, 5 gold. 10 gold, 10 gold, 10 gold once, and twice, oh, there we go, 15, 15, 50 gold. I've been watching
Please
that
don't do
shit.
that anymore.
America. Using my charger.
Where's my 20?
We're still shopping.
No, you're going to the inn.
We're going on a trip in our favorite
Do you
rocket
need to
ship.
see the map? Oh, hey, what's over here? This guy.
Haven't been there yet.
Well, there's something over there because there's little marks on it.
Like dunes, sanded. We're currently starting this adventure.
The bard and the elf get
From
along
here
too.
to here.
Uh-huh.
I like
This is
that
shit.
song.
Then
I
we're
didn't know
here.
that.
I sing it at
We're
work.
here and then here.
I sing it at work just to piss off my boss.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well,
That's
that's
how
what
mine go.
Okay.
Don't am I?
So we haven't gone that far along.
They know how old I am. God.
Okay.
I'm starting to think this necklace is actually has some meaning. Because it wouldn't exist if there wasn't.
You enter the tavern,
Mm-hmm.
and before you enter, you see the name, and it's called Lion's Pelt. The
Lion's
Lion's Pelt Tavern.
Lion's Pelt.
Oh no, the Silver Vein Inn. I'm sorry, you're going to the inn. That's right. The Silver Vein Inn is where you're going.
Oh, we're going to an inn with the
Right.
tavern.
Right.
Okay.
She's the maid at the inn.
I guess I enter.
Okay, so you enter. Would everybody else like to enter?
Yep.
Okay, so we all enter, and you see her, and she's serving some elves and dwarves at a different table, and the bar at the very far end where they have the food and drinks. And again, it's not very high end. They don't really make a lot of the money here. The tavern is usually where people go to more often because they get a lot of adventurers passing through.
Oh, those were for Tawny.
She gave me one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I let him have one because
Okay.
I wanted him to try
I'm
it.
just making sure.
Yeah.
Chris had one and he didn't finish it, so I got two of them. I'm good.
Okay.
Lasts me forever.
So you see that the floor, it's just kind of like an old oak wood. It's not very stained well. It's got a lot of scuffs into it. You can tell that there's probably been a few fights here and there. The bar top itself has a little dent and chip here and there. And as she's done serving the dwarves and the elves, she turns around and she sees you, the group. And she says, "Oh, so you've returned from the mine. Well, what happened?"
There was some kind of a construct that killed everybody.
Well,
yeah. That's as much as I know. Is there any reason why, did your husband have any enemies or anything? Is there any reason why there would be a construct killing everyone in the mines?
no, most people in this town don't really have any enemies. I mean, besides the animals in the forest when we go on hunts, but I couldn't really see anything else.
I want to make an insight. I want to say everyone has enemies.
Okay.
I want to see.
He says while he's in the room.
8, and my insight is -1.
So 7.
Well, you only needed to roll a 5. It's a very easy insight roll.
Okay.
So what are you trying to see? Is she telling the truth? Is
I want to
she
see.
hiding something?
Yeah, I just want to see her, like, check out her facial expressions and see if she's being honest or if there's something she's not telling me.
You can tell that she's being very modest. She's not going to lie to you. She's going to be very brokenhearted about what had happened.
Okay.
But she is telling the truth.
Hey guys, I think she's telling the truth.
Why not give her the locket?
I want to show her the locket. Does this have any meaning to you?
She kind of puts the platter that she was waiting with and puts it down on the table beside all of you. And she says, it has much sentimental value to me. But I don't know if I could keep it anymore. It's a painful reminder of what had happened to my husband while he was working in the mines. But I'm very appreciative that you brought it back. Did they go peacefully?
What about that guy? Remember that guy from the beginning of the story? The other Dark Lord?
What about him?
You know anything about this Dark Lord guy? This other Dark Lord?
Oh, you're asking in character.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm always going to be in character. Try to be.
Right. She says, no, I'm not aware of any Dark Lord. Is there something we should be worried about?
There was a guy, and he was not come over here, so not to take this journey, this quest. So it makes me wonder, what's hiding over here? Like, there's some reason, there's something that's causing this Dark Lord guy. He's not actually a Dark Lord, but anyways, the Dark Lord guy. Supposedly Dark Lord, but why would he be trying to what is he trying to hide? Like, what's going on here? Why would he kill your husband?
I really wouldn't know. I couldn't tell you.
Would you mind if we maybe inspect your home for clues to try to figure out what's going on? Because there has to be some connection between the Dark Lord and the miners. If he went to the trouble to kill everybody.
She's very overwhelmed with everything you're saying because again, she has no idea who you're talking about.
Yeah.
You might just overload her.
She tells you that. I live here in the inn. I work for my room here.
Okay. Well, where did your husband live?
He lived here as well.
Okay. Well,
you're free to check the room if you like, but I couldn't really tell you what you'd find if there's anything to help you.
How much does it cost for a house here?
A house here? How big of a house is? Y'all have a house?
No, I'm just asking how much would it cost for like a small house?
Just a small house. I would say probably 150 gold. They're like extravagant and nothing crazy. It's near the forest, so.
And they don't get any good business anymore.
So like the economy is really low, so they're not gonna charge up for a lot because they have so many shops and everything here, and the silver mine, they probably run about like 350, but it's only going to be 150 because they're hurting a lot.
What if I was to intimidate one of the people selling a house into lowering the price?
You could
Say to about 50 gold?
possibly.
So I'm not pointing out one of those guys to me?
We can do that after I finish with what's going on here.
Alright.
So, you are welcome to go ahead and head upstairs and go check their room. But like she said, you're probably not going to find anything relevant. I can tell you that it's probably not the miners themselves, but the town in general that's being targeted.
Town in general.
Because of the silver?
Okay. So
That'd be my guess.
maybe I should go ahead and inspect their room? Possibly?
Yeah, you can.
Just to see.
So
I'm
you're
not
gonna
really
walk
sure.
upstairs.
This is the only really lead I have right now.
Right.
17. My investigation's +3.
+3. So 20?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're in the room and you kind of notice an odd fragrance coming from the room. And
This room smells funny.
Right. Well, you're the only one there. But yeah. So you notice an odd fragrance coming from the drawer in the back on the wall. And the beds, instead of being a large bed for the both of them, they're separate. And you see a his side and her
Well,
side.
that's not normal for this time period.
Right, and for a married couple, it's not,
They have 2 beds that are priced in the same bed.
Right.
Unless he has a mistress.
I don't, there's no telling who has what. So you see that, there's a his side and a her side, and they have the one dresser. It's rather large. I would say it's about 8 drawers large.
I open the drawer with my undead hand. It's
Which
dead anyway.
drawer?
So
There's 8.
there's 8 drawers.
There's 8 drawers.
One that's fragrant.
Can I open them
Your
all?
hand is
You
still
can,
on
yeah, you
deck?
can
Or-
just,
or is there a puzzle
you
where
can
I
just
can
like
open
pull them all out if you'd like.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, so you pull them all out and you see their clothing and everything fall out.
Yeah.
And then you kind of hear, and it starts rolling under the bed.
I flip the bed over.
Okay, do me a strength.
Jesus!
Well,
Animal.
Trashing their room.
And you guys are just gonna hear
16.
like
um,
upstairs and just like what the fuck?
16 with a. Okay, so would you like? Okay, so
It's
how
just-
do you
it's
want to
just
do
a-
my
it's just
modifier? Is this like a saving throw?
No, it's just a strength to see how heavy if you. Can
Oh, I have
lift the weight
+4
of
in
it.
athletics. If that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure
gonna,
what strength you want me to
Because you're
check.
not just gonna pick it up.
Yeah.
You're gonna like
Okay.
flip it.
Well,
so it's gonna be
I got
real
16
quick.
+4.
Okay, so yeah, you take that bed and you're just like, "Ugh," and it hits the wall.
Yeah, I'm not crawling underneath a bed.
I'm gonna tell Luigi
And-
whatever damages he causes, he's paying for.
Probably.
I'll put everything back.
I'm gonna.
I have no gold. I'm not.
I'm just
Shit,
very
okay.
suspicious.
So
I'm gonna throw. I don't have to pay for shit.
yeah, so what you see that had rolled under the bed is like a black metal orb,
I'm
and
gonna.
it's just like a dense black, and
I'm gonna
it's
pick it
about
up.
this big.
I'm gonna pick it up.
Okay, so you pick it up, and as you're trying to grab it,
Yeah.
it's got a lot of weight, and it goes back on the floor.
Oh, so it's really heavy.
So you're gonna have to do a strength to try to pick it up.
Okay. Instead of picking it up, I want to do an arcana on it.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
It's a good thing I got really good arcana. So I rolled a 3, but I have a +5 in arcana.
That is not high enough.
Damn.
I'm
Okay.
gonna buy drinks.
You
Oh.
like to buy a drink?
I'll buy drinks.
Is that high enough to know that it's magical?
Yes, it is high enough to know
Okay.
that it's magical, but you don't know the properties of
Okay.
the magic.
Oh.
Yes.
I was gonna give him a bardic inspiration.
You want to get okay? Well, you'd have to. So what you're basically gonna have to do is just let me find out what's going on up there. And you're
Yeah,
gonna go upstairs and you're gonna just open the door and you're gonna see it's all fucked up. Drawers everywhere, clothes spread out, and the bed's just kind of like canted against the wall. So, you can go ahead and give him a bardic
I'm
inspiration.
gonna give you a bardic inspiration. That way you can roll a d6, and you're gonna add that to your roll.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll a d6.
So, DM, would you like me to re-roll my check, or just keep that and then roll
Keep
this?
the number plus the modifier,
Okay.
and then add what you roll.
Okay.
Maybe it'll be high enough for you.
2.
Okay, so what was it all together?
10.
10.
Yeah. Let
That's
me see.
exactly what you needed.
Woohoo!
You're fucking
Thank you.
lucky.
Thank you for inspiring me.
You are very welcome.
Bards are awesome.
See?
Yeah.
Bards are cool.
So,
What I want to see her have now is just the fucking loot with the accent on it.
we got her
a little figure,
figure that has a loot.
Oh, nice.
So we and it came primed. It's the WizKid models.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So now with your new inspiration to knowledge on this orb, you realize this is a very dark and powerful relic that's possessing a lot of necrotic abilities.
Ooh. I want this.
Okay, again, you're gonna have to roll a strength to lift it because it was. Remember, you tried to grab it and it would just.
Interesting.
You're not gonna have to keep rolling to carry this. You just need to do it the one time.
To pick it up.
Just the once, right?
Okay, so I try to pick it up, and I got a 13.
Just your strength.
My
modifier.
strength is +4.
Okay, great. You needed 15. You got it.
17. Okay.
So you go to pick it up, and you're like, ah. And all that necrotic energy just coming off of it just taints your hand pure black, and it goes down to half your forearm.
Well, you mean?
You got a cursed item, basically.
Well, my hand's already.
Yeah, his
Oh,
hand is
well,
already.
which hand did you pick it
His
up with?
other
The
one now
bones?
is fucked.
Huh?
His other hand is fucked now.
You know what?
Right.
I didn't specify.
You're supposed to
So-
specify which hand.
I know. So
you
which?
have to roll.
So it's no problem. But which hand would you like me to taint, Dean?
That's up to the group. Would you like his?
Keep the
This is
fucking
added.
good hand,
This is added character because remember you
Yeah.
always have it gloved. This is added character.
I'd say he
Would you like to
flips
have a fucked
a
up
coin.
black bone or a fucked up black forearm?
I never fucked up black.
It don't matter. I would have.
So bone it is.
How about we roll
Yeah.
for it?
Yeah.
No,
You wanna
not
see what
that.
happens?
Flip a
Yeah,
coin
That
right and
works.
left.
I got it.
So evens
Okay.
odds.
Odds.
Okay.
Which one's odds, Roger?
The bone or the forearm?
Evens odds. Which one?
Forearm.
Forearm.
That's
Forearm
odds.
is.
My left or right hand? My right hand.
Right.
Okay, so my right hand's
Tails.
fucked up now.
Right.
too.
So now it's all. It's just like it's
Oops.
gonna look normal, but it's gonna be completely taint and black, and it's gonna go into like a purple bruise shade halfway down.
What do I feel?
You feel that the weight of all this, it is cursed. You guessed it. I'm gonna tell you,
That's
it
fine.
is cursed,
I like necrotic power.
and this necrotic power is going to give you a +2 on any necrotic ability that you have and cast,
Uh-huh.
and will further know of.
Uh-huh.
So what else did you want to know about it now that you have it and you rolled high enough?
I want to know like what its properties are, or actually, I want to. Would you like me to like try to channel something, or how do you want to do this?
Yeah, you can try that.
You
You can try to what is it, icy grip the bed or something, and
No, I don't want to fuck her bed up.
you've already.
I'll try to do it on the back so I can flip it back over.
Okay.
But I'll do my power and try to channel it, see if it does anything. I'm trying to figure out what this item does.
So what you're gonna do the grip and just try to set the bed
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
11. My spell attack, if that's what we use, is +5.
Right, and then you're gonna add +2
That's 2.
from the orb.
16, 18.
18. Right.
Yeah.
this is a very strong relic. So as you do it, your icy grip is going to move a lot faster than what you're used to seeing, and it's not blue anymore. It's a tainted purple.
Okay.
So it's going to slap the back of the bed, and it's just going to right back in place, like nothing ever happened.
So basically, it kind of like makes my ability stronger.
Right. All necrotic abilities are going to be enhanced.
Well, that's good because
But
that's what I have.
Does that
But
mean I don't have to
the
pay all the
backlash
time?
is any holy damage you take is also going to hurt more.
Oh, that's fine. I was trying to take. I'm trying to get in a fight with the paladin.
Right.
Does that
Or any
Don't piss me off.
or a
does
serious.
it
no,
have
that's
a weight?
ruined.
A weight?
That's okay.
I don't think it'll be
Weight.
fine.
How much does it weigh? Oh, because he had to.
Does he have to carry that thing all the time now?
Yeah, he does. He decides where he's gonna put it: his backpack, satchel, wherever. The horse.
So I actually have to be holding it to use it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to.
Can I-
You don't have to be holding it. You just have to touch it. So if you have it in a sack, you just have to, be holding it.
Could I maybe see about possibly infusing this into maybe the hilt of the sword?
So you want to smith it into like a pommel?
Yeah.
Is what you asked?
Kind of like a counterweight.
Yeah. You can try. You can take it to the smith and see.
I don't have
I
blacksmithing.
No, that's what I'm saying. You can take it
You
to
can
the
take it
smith
to
and
the
see what happens.
I don't think that would be a good idea. What happens if the smith gets tainted too?
I'll tell him to be careful.
Why not take it to a mage? See if they can infuse it somehow.
Yeah, you can try to extract magic and enchant it.
But if they fuck up, they might screw it up. So I
You
think
can
the
always
blacksmith.
you can always have him do it. He's not efficient or proficient in enchanting.
Mhm.
He has conjuration, but if I do it in a badass way, I could
I want to go.
inspire the both of you.
I want to go upstairs and look in the rest of those cabinets.
You wanna? Okay. Go ahead.
So you're gonna go upstairs as well, and you're gonna just look around the drawers.
I want to.
So you're gonna find a bunch of clothing, underwear, and garments, all that.
Take a pair of panties.
I'm going to do an inspection on everyone that's in the inn.
In the inn.
That are
So you're
finished.
just where you can see it, like
He's like
dining area.
investigating.
I'm gonna
or
investigate.
receiving. Which
I'm-
one's higher?
I'm
Okay.
they're
You
Yeah,
can roll.
plus 2.
You can roll for that, and then I'm gonna finish with what Roger's doing. So as you're doing this, you find like it's about to size little notebook, and it's gonna be like a dark leather with a thick black strip on it, and it's got a little lock on there to latch it. You see it under the drawer that was the miner's clothes, not the wife's.
Oh wait, which clothes did I find that in?
You don't know. It just fell out of one of
Okay.
the drawers because you were just like ripping them all
I'll
out.
go. I'll ask
I
her about
want
it.
to
Some point.
investigate that.
You like to check it out?
Yeah.
The novel? Okay, so
That's on my house.
inspection? Roll 20.
Oh, you want? I can bring them up.
16 plus 4.
Okay, so
Investigation or
yeah, investigation.
yeah, so I got a 20.
Alright. So you're looking at it and you kind of notice that this isn't really leather. It's skin.
Oh, fuck that.
The
Oh,
necromancy.
bullshit.
And it's
Nice to put
and
them
the
out like
latch,
this.
the lock on it that's up here.
Hmm.
You realize that it's actually bone.
Oh, fuck that. You got the fucking Necrocomic.
Yeah, the Necronomicon.
No, fuck.
Roger, I'd probably put that down if I were you.
Yeah, but I'm a wizard. I fuck with magic.
Run.
Daniel's over here, yeah, but I fuck with the dark arts.
Yeah.
I want to sell it to him.
You can.
You want to
can.
buy it?
Sure, what do you want for it?
What would you like to do? Any more checks on it to find out
I
more?
want to see what kind of magic it has.
If you want, we can study this together and see if we can.
Okay, so one of you can roll an Arcana and the other one roll a History or however you want, whichever.
Okay,
wants to
I
roll
got a +5 in history.
I think I'm the only one
And
who's down to
Arcana.
the bar.
What do you got?
Yeah, right now.
I have
The fucking bard leaves me, everyone leaves me. Then what else? I'm just gonna be twiddling
down
my
there.
fucking...
I'm down there with you.
Yeah.
I'm
What do
gonna
you
just
wanna
stare
know?
at the bar like these guys
I
are just
wanna
gonna
know what
fucking
kind of
cost us so
So
much
if you want to know
money.
about magical,
I'm
stuff,
fucking
you
studying
gotta do
everything.
Arcana.
I'm just
And the
down here.
history would be.
I'm
Okay, I'll do a history.
I'm
Okay,
not
so
affiliated with them anymore.
We're gonna kind of stay together. and
right, but
kinda
who's
see-
rolling what?
I was gonna do the
That way I
history.
know what to tell who.
doing
Like,
Arcana.
I'm doing.
Arcana History.
Yeah.
Okay. One at a time.
Okay. 18.
So History.
My history's +5.
Damn.
So-
smart as fuck. That's right.
All right, and then go ahead and roll. What's your roll?
3 plus.
Yeah,
Four.
+7.
Okay, so you're gonna know. Okay, you're doing Arcana, right?
Yeah.
So you do know this is magical, but you don't know what type or how strong. You
I give you a
motherfucker.
bardic inspiration.
That's my job.
I want to give out as many bardic inspirations as I
You're like
fucking want.
Oprah. You get inspiration. You get inspiration.
You get inspiration.
inspiration.
Everybody gets inspiration.
Everyone loves the bars.
Everybody, look into your seats. You're all inspired.
Roll a
I roll a
d6.
Roll your 6.
Roll a 6.
Yeah, roll a d6.
So he rolled what?
He rolled
3 plus. He had 7.
7 plus 6.
Woo!
Oh, you roll high enough.
14.
You roll high enough. Who would like to
There you go.
know information?
I'll high five him for you. Roger, you gotta. There you go.
I got a.
So who would like to know
This is
what
great.
first? History or Arcana?
It don't matter. Whatever you want to do.
We'll do history because you rolled first. So you know that this book once belonged to one of the ancient royals that you're trying to find the broken blade for.
As in his body
As
is
in
the
his
book.
body
Is the book.
is right,
What
Okay.
the fuck, dude?
and his skull is the lock.
Okay.
It was compressed and condensed into the lock.
Fuck that shit. I'm good. I ain't gonna do that bullshit.
You also know that it's over 200 years old.
This is over 200 years old.
Some pretty good skin.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the Arcana.
Yeah.
Now, are you gonna try to open this? I just want to know, or will you want to give it to him and he can open it? Like that's not my shit. I don't wanna.
Well,
Well, I set it down and I start backing up.
Okay.
I'm not
So-
touching that shit.
Right. So as long
Roger,
as you don't
I'm
open it,
not touching
Yeah.
that.
so as long as you don't open it, nothing's gonna happen. But you set it down and you do your check, and you come to find out that this has a very thoughtful toll on it, meaning it plays with the mind the longer you have it on your person. It's
You're safe,
it's
Roger.
also a necrotic.
even with it not open.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
But he has necrotic stuff. So.
It is necrotic. It is a very necro infused item, but it has a heavy toll on the mind.
Lady told me to disenchant that shit.
What it does, because you rolled so high with her goddamn inspiration.
You are welcome.
What it does,
I
the
love
toll
bardic
itself,
inspiration.
what it does to you is you become very mad, as in crazy. You start to hallucinate that people you know, you love, you're friends with, you see in the distance, they become very tainted and evil looking. And it's almost like you're driven to get rid of that evil that you now see.
Oh. Huh. What kind of power does it give you?
You have to open it.
Open it.
Nigga,
Necro hand. Your necro hand
You
should
have
be
to open
immune
it.
to other necro shit.
Yeah, your neck.
Bucket.
Huh?
You would have to open it.
You guys ready? I'm
Do you have
done.
lock picking?
I'm
backing
leaving
up.
the room.
Hurry
Nobody
down.
else.
Steadily going like
I
this.
am never getting
Can we
you
take
guys'
this to someone who might have more knowledge?
Okay,
Okay,
so
Yeah.
I'm going back
we're
down.
here at the table. We all left, and he's up there by himself.
Why not carry it in a rope
Um,
and drag it out?
What's funny is, I rolled to
Oh yeah.
investigate her.
No, we can go get a
Yeah,
box
18
and put it in.
minus
Like
one.
a blessed box.
okay, so you notice that everyone here is
Carry it
very
like
shady.
a-
That this town was once
Like
peaceful
a-
at one time. You can see that by their apparel, you know, they used to be nice, very comforting, welcoming people. But the expression and body language that they hold, they're very twisted. They're very greedy.
Oh.
They're hungry to thrive.
I have a
Very
theory,
desperate.
guys.
You don't know nothing. You're upstairs. This is
Oh.
downstairs.
Oh, okay.
They're desperate.
They're very desperate. You're right. They're very desperate. So what would you like to do with your tome of bodily fluids and everything?
Well, I actually have an idea now, but since I don't know it,
I can run to the store and find like a basket to carry it in,
Is that what you
or a
want to do?
briefcase of some kind.
I was thinking we have something blessed.
Why not get the cleric?
Yeah,
He can probably
it's a
just
good idea. Hey,
He could probably put a bubble around it.
what was your name?
Oric.
Oric.
Oh yeah.
He's a cleric.
Yeah.
My name
Ulrich.
is Nerona.
So we found this thing, and I don't exactly know what it is. I just know that it's kind of necrotic, and I was wondering if maybe you wouldn't mind blessing like a little box that we could put it in. Cause I feel like
See,
maybe
It's
this
too
is why I
evil
didn't
even
pick
for
my
you.
spells yet after I leveled because a shit like this. So let me grab that. So what would you like me to do? Go ahead.
I just want you to bless the box,
Okay.
and so basically
You are
sprinkle
hereby.
some holy water on it and be like, you are blessed.
You are
Yeah.
hereby contained by the
Or
power
maybe,
of Christ.
or maybe shoot some divine light into a box or something, so we can transport this until we figure out. Maybe take it to somebody that could give us some more information on it.
Power of Christ compels you.
Yeah.
I'm thinking,
Power of Christ compels you.
I'm thinking that maybe this is causing the town to kind of like take a hold on the town, kind of
Could be
turn
these
people
Oh, that's a
You
good
know
one.
what?
negative energy.
Daniel
It
Yeah.
could
and
be like
Roger, y'all found it underneath the miner's clothes, correct?
Oh,
He probably had a part in it because
What if we
right. I should talk to this woman.
What if we was dabbling in it?
she probably didn't know shit.
You know what? I will
She might,
behold this
she probably
burden
doesn't.
for you guys, so you don't have to worry
What
about
about-
going crazy. I'm already tainted. I have 2 tainted arms now, so.
But me, what about
Uh huh.
that Dark Lord could have sent
Plant
us
it?
these items
plant
into
it.
the town to mess with
Uh-huh.
But what if we put it into the mine, and whenever the miners were mining down there, they ended up finding it?
That's true too. That's why we still have more investigation.
We can't take care of this Dark Lord because there can only be one of us.
Why do I feel like he's gonna be the next big bad evil guy?
All right. Goddamn. So, first of all, my character tells you, you're gonna have to get me holy water.
Is there a church
You
in town?
can't make holy water.
Do I have that?
You're a cleric and you don't know if you can make holy water?
He's
He-
never played
He must still be in
before.
training.
No.
Look at a spell called Bless.
We're fucked.
The bless is only actually it's for creatures. It's to
Okay.
bless you from things
Oh.
of evil.
There is a spell. I don't remember what it's called, but there is a spell for that. For blessing things.
there a
It-
church
it's a
in
whole
town?
bunch of things you can do with it.
Yeah, but it could be the Church of Athena or anything. There's no telling what kind of churches in this
Who's your deity?
My deity.
Yeah, did you even pick,
You
did you pick your deity?
I did. Yeah, I did Tempest.
Well, that's your
Yeah.
that's your
Hold
oath.
on.
But what's
They're
your
in the very back.
who's your
I
deity?
know. Why? I have to be
My
specific.
deity's over.
Basically, you have a divine.
I know.
You have a divine kind of person, and they bless you with power.
I know.
So if you're okay,
That's Church of Scientology.
yeah. So that's why if you do evil things, your deity's like, man, fuck this guy. He takes your power away.
In the very first game we played, I intimidated the wolves. I intimidated a wolf into being in our group. And I was a dwarf, so I rode the wolf into battle. Remember that? Daniel?
What was that?
The very first game we played where it was you, me, and Bailey. We were trapped in that cell and we got out and the wolf tried to attack us. I rolled for intimidation and I scared it into being on our side.
Fine.
What happened?
Where are they at?
I screamed at it.
They are in the very back, also behind all this.
And then it died because we were fighting the dragon, so I skinned it.
All the deities.
And that was the only piece of armor I wore because I was a barbarian.
No, you didn't wear armor.
No, I'm saying that was the only thing I wore. I wore a pelt.
Oh,
Did they
yeah.
ever make a Lord of the
Yeah, he was
Rings
a god of
RPG
war.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called D&D.
tabletop?
It's called D&D.
No, I mean like official.
An actual official one, no.
Well, actually,
Which one is...
Dungeons and Dragons
I know which
was
one.
based off of Lord of the Rings.
I'm
for
sure
the
a
most
lot of
part.
it was.
Well, because Lord of the Rings was based off of
Way
mythology.
older, yeah.
Was based off of mythology, and then, that inspired D&D.
Hey. Guys, I am the elf with a shot eye. I want to make you face.
Now he can go.
Where the hell is Thor at? That's right.
I know.
He can go like
I'm about to take.
two hands.
I'm about to take both gloves off. It would be like super scary. You give me a dude to you. What happened to me?
Look at me. Look at me.
Double intimidation.
No, being funnier. What if it's like he put his dude? What if you were like Two-Face? Like one half of your body's just full skeleton, the
So-
other half is.
What kind
Oh,
of?
like Two-Face.
Tell me a little bit about your past. What kind of? What inspired you to start into the dark arts?
I am the one
Or, I don't know if you're in the dark arts, but what inspired you to learn magic?
Well, I like to magic fight.
Oh, you like to magic fight?
Yeah, with people.
Oh, okay.
That's all. I just like fighting with magic.
So
Not really fist fighting.
yeah. So how did you learn magic?
Homemade. I just
Self-taught.
I just found stuff and learned how to do it.
Oh,
I didn't go to
okay.
like some wizard store. Or anything
So you must be super smart then too.
No, I just ran into.
Tell me what you know.
I just ran into charms and stuff, and I learned.
Okay.
How did you run into charms? That's my curiosity.
Well, it is a big ass fantasy world.
No, I'm just curious where you come from.
I was actually a knight, and I was banned from my order because I started kind of dabbling a little bit in the necromancy, and we're not supposed to.
Oh, here we go.
I was a scout.
I'm an eldritch knight.
Lord, battle storms.
After someone
Yeah,
very
I
close to
could.
me died, so that's why I was trying to learn necromancy so I could help bring them back, keep people from dying. So the more power I get, the better I can help people.
What?
He's choosing his god, and he wants to go with Thor, god of thunder, because he chose Tempest. And Thor in D&D is chaotic good. Like his followers
Yeah,
are
this
Ironically,
straight
background
up.
on my
Ironically,
computer
AC here in this is chaotic good, but if you go
is
by the actual
homegrown
terminology,
wizard.
Yeah.
Actually,
he is
Yeah,
He's
they're
what?
fucked up.
homegrown.
Have
What
you
does that
played
mean?
the newest God of War
Yes.
game?
Like I said, I didn't go to like
I
to
did
a
it.
I'm
school
gonna do
or nothing like
I'm gonna
that.
do
Oh,
egg gear.
Magic.
I'm gonna do egg gear instead.
Picked up.
Self-taught.
He's a neutral evil.
That's
I don't
cool.
have like
He's
some
got
fancy.
why not go with Odin?
background
Odin?
story or
Why
anything
Odin?
like that.
I can't do that.
He's not.
I'm Tempest.
He's
knowledge
doing the
is more.
domains. So certain domains, like Thor is in Tempest, and so is what did
So
you
how
choose?
would you say like
Aegir.
Aegir.
Harry Potter when they used to magic fight, but it was
What
about
not
Loki?
lethal?
Oh, sparring.
Yeah,
Loki?
more
Is
like that.
Loki?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Loki is trickery.
Just like
Oh yeah,
grown-up
because he's.
sparring
The
with kids.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Although he's not actually a god, he's actually.
I haven't done much sparring. All mine's
Well,
been
he's the offspring
to the
of
death.
Odin, so technically
that-
he's half
He's a
god.
demigod.
He's a
That's
demigod.
how
He's a demigod. He's also technically a
He's
prophet.
actually
Every
not.
time.
His
No, man, if it's
Yeah.
mother is a goddess.
Yeah.
I haven't died
and his
yet.
father
It's
is a
kinda
god
like-
giant.
airsoft,
Really?
Right.
you can actually get
Yeah,
good
he's still
at
technically a
shootouts.
demigod.
Right, he's
Yeah.
a demigod, right.
Fucking
Oh,
dying
I
every time, so you
thought
get to
that
learn
he
from
was
him.
Odin.
But because
Yeah.
he's eating and drinking of the
That makes
gods,
sense.
he can still live as long as Thor and Odin and everybody else.
It's
But on top of
true,
that, he's
though.
also
I
had
saw a
Helena,
video,
Furfnir.
they took a Japanese
Yeah,
kid
Wolf
who never
Serpent.
fired a gun
Yeah,
in his
bald
life.
ear and all that. Yeah,
and
yeah.
He was airsoft.
Although I do find it funny because they kind
They
of
put
fucked it
real
up.
guns in it.
God
Gave
of
him
War.
a real AR and
They
shit.
put Furfnir as
He
a
just
dragon
fucking knew it inside out.
instead of a wolf.
Never shot a gun.
Yeah.
That's not right.
But
I can
It
see
took
that.
him like
I'll
about an
learn
hour to
movies
get
and
used to the
eventually have
noise.
Ragnarok going on.
Oh, okay.
oh, dude,
Like an hour
I
for
can't
a
wait for
pistol
the
'cause
next
it's
one.
fucking
I just
loud.
like follow
Pistols
the
are loud.
story
Yeah, I
of
know.
him.
Because he was like, you know, he fought and I'm like,
His story.
because he
is
never
so
shot one.
fucking
So
good,
after
and
like
the
an
fact
hour or
that
two,
Or Kratos.
Yeah.
Kratos.
used
And
to it.
then
I'm not used to the noise. I'm
Chris,
used to the
his
recoil,
story,
but
he's
not the
actually
noise.
Loki, and that whole
That
twist.
too.
is
I've always
Loki
used-
just
I've always
loop,
used-
and it's
I've
just
always
like,
used hearing
oh,
progression.
Oh, it's funny.
He was
I
used to
started playing the
just,
game and I recorded it for a little bit.
Yeah.
you know, then when he got it, it's
One part of
actually.
the game. I swear to God, this kid is
Yeah.
fucking bad
So
as
it took
fuck.
him a minute, but once he got over that,
Then I was like, wait a minute.
he was shooting at like a
This motherfucker's
better than a
funky.
police officer.
It's
Oh, I
like
can
a
imagine.
game barely
All
started.
he ever did was
Started
wrestle,
over, and I
so.
was like, this motherfucker's Loki.
I want to get into long range shooting.
My friend
It-
came
it's-
over to my house after the live stream and said,
Just get into it.
you figured out the game.
I got-
Buy you a
I got the stuff to do it. I just need to find a place to go.
So,
For what?
Long range shooting. Target shooting.
Talking about buddy Sean. He's in league with the guys who own
possibly.
the.
If it has enough contact.
Oh, okay.
I'm curious about what's gonna happen in the next one.
A 243 is a damn good short.
Granted, story is kind of fucked up though.
Oh, I bet. I got a
Okay,
308.
so-
Three-way? Oh.
So the
Those are-
deity,
those are really nice.
the deity, god damn it. Anyway, they don't do anything. They're just the symbol that I bear.
I'm gonna take this book. I'm gonna go ask that woman about it.
Why are you doing that?
Okay. You're gonna go ask the wife?
Yeah.
The widow? Okay. So you go to her and you ask,
What is this?
she looks at you in shock and horror. Get rid of it, she says.
What do you mean get rid of it? What is it?
Get rid of that foul, disgusting thing. He told me he threw it away. I don't want it. I don't want to be anywhere near it.
Okay, well tell me what it is and I'll get rid of it.
She doesn't really. Okay, so she doesn't really know what it is. She just knows that it's an evil like item,
Okay.
and it disgusts her because it's it's old skin and it's all weathered and there's bone and she just wants nothing to do with it. She's one of those. How do you say that?
You should probably help me out here because this is the reason your husband died.
She
So give me
does-
some information.
She has no information on it. He was the one who had the knowledge over that.
She seems like she knows what it is.
She knows. Okay. She knows that it's an evil, corrupted tome, like a book, but she doesn't know exactly the name. She doesn't know where it comes from. Nothing like that. No specifics. She just knows that it's an evil item and it leads to nothing good.
Let's try an experiment.
Okay. Question. With me being a wizard, do I know any wizard people or people that would have knowledge of this? Maybe a historian or someone of that nature.
No, you're all new to the land.
Okay, so we're going on. Okay.
Well, we had a.
Do
I
you
think
do you know I'm asking the woman.
Oh, okay.
Do you know any wizards or any historians that could tell us more about this? Is there any place that you can send us to acquire knowledge?
Is there a Jarl in this place?
And that game ended.
Oh, you're asking like. Oh, you're asking him in a character.
Yes. Do you think there's a Jarl in this town?
What?
A Jarl or a district leader who might have records of who owned this book?
She tells you, yeah.
Odin tricked
Actually,
Freya
if
went
you
and
really
cursed
want to
Balder,
mess with that
Balder died.
horrible, gratifying
Freya, yeah.
book,
I
you
understand
can
why
actually go
Yeah,
to
but still,
the potion maker.
But I understand why she did it.
He's an old wizard who stopped traveling years ago.
Okay, where is he at?
All the cross giants.
He's across town
all giants.
near all the shops.
Y'all want to go across town to
The
to
shop.
get some information on this book? Alright.
That's fine.
You want? What do you think?
I think we should finish searching the
Okay, I just got covered in
cabinets
smoke.
for any more negative
So
items.
strange.
Okay.
It
Try and
doesn't
experiment.
smell or anything.
We
It
can
doesn't
take
have any
these
odor,
negative items
nothing
away
like
from the
that.
town.
No, I know.
and see if it
But-
has any
Smoke
positive
No,
or
because you said
negative
last night you
effect.
couldn't go home.
Okay.
Smell
on their
like
mood.
smoke.
Yeah.
This doesn't have any odors.
Everybody
in it,
here
nothing
seems
like
Dude, I
like
got bartenders.
Yeah.
They're like, if you're gonna drink and
so
everything,
down and
don't
depressing
drive.
at the moment. Perhaps.
No, 22
There's
is something
black
I've been
magic
drinking
put
for the past 2 years.
Yeah.
If not before.
Yeah.
But we still need to know what to do with these books.
Like, you have a problem
Yeah,
with
that's
your
why I
drivers.
wanted to go talk to this
Well, I'm
person.
drunk, but
They might have a
I'm on
binding
acid.
Alright.
spell or a way to lock it up.
So everyone wants to go to the shop?
I was still gonna ask if they could point out the people who sell the houses.
He's on the
Oh. Right.
What does he need a house for?
I need to purchase a second glove at some point.
That's going to be the general goods store.
Okay.
A totally different shop.
Is my sock too.
Are there any gloves, like mining gloves or anything? What did I see when I pulled all his clothes out?
What?
He
Did the miner have any gloves? mining gloves?
Oh yeah. He had mining. He had old mining gloves that.
I want to take a right hand glove and put it on my hand.
It's not gonna. It's not gonna cover the forearm, but yeah, you can do that.
Well, I got a
Hey,
sleeve, so
Oh, okay, yeah.
Do
no,
they
yeah,
sell
you can do
stuff
that.
like fanny packs and things like that?
there we go.
This is why I was over the fanny pack. Hold up, guys.
Wait! I got a potion for that.
Actually, oh, I do need to stop by the blacksmith real quick.
Although now I think about
Or
it,
unless-
the fanny pack would
Would you like to help me conjure this into my hilt? You said we could do that, right?
No.
No? No, not the book, the order. No? Okay. I'll go to the blacksmith.
He's like, I don't want none of that.
Go to the blacksmith.
So blacksmith first.
Yeah, blacksmith first.
Okay. Anybody else want to go to the blacksmith?
I'm saying as far fucking away from that book and that orb as I can.
Okay.
How
would you like to carry the tome?
the tome? I'm just gonna tuck it in under my necrotic arm.
Okay.
Because I got 2 necrotic arms.
So we're gonna stay here at the inn, and you're gonna go ahead and go to the smith.
Oh, we're fine.
Okay. So you kind of push open the door with your left hand as you're holding it with your right, and you just hear him ping tap tap, ping tap tap. And he doesn't hear you come in.
Hello. I was very impressed with your previous work, and I was wondering if I could have you set a stone in my hilt,
He goes
on my sword.
ping. Sets the hammer down. He turns around.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you.
Hello. I was very impressed with your work, your previous work, and I was wondering if you could help me set this stone into my hilt for my sword, for a fee, of course.
What kind of stone?
I found this, and it's a energy source. It's fairly powerful, so don't touch it whenever with your bare skin whenever you make it.
So you want me
Uh-huh.
smelt this into weapon,
Yeah, just make like
but
a
not touch it.
yeah. Well, don't touch it with your bare hands. You need to wear gloves, and just build some kind of a holder
So
you can set
after
the stone
telling him
into.
this, you look at him and he's got like black soot covered hands,
Uh-huh.
and he just has like leather bindings. He's kind of looking at you like.
Oh, he's already wearing gloves.
No, he
his
doesn't wear
hands are
gloves.
covered
He's
He's
got
one of
leather
those
bindings.
rugged, like manly guys. He's just like, what do you? What
He's basically got
gloves?
leather bracers. Is about
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, he's like, what do you mean gloves? He's looking at you like.
You need
Why
to
do I need
show
gloves?
him what the hell you're talking
Okay,
about.
I showed him the orb. I just need this to set into a hilt.
So he kind of just strokes his beard.
You might want to take off your glove and show him why.
You don't have to do that.
Yeah.
So he goes.
It's pretty powerful, so just be careful.
He goes. Tell you what.
Uh-huh.
You, since you don't want me touched it,
Uh-huh.
you drop into kiln to let it smelt.
Well, no,
And
you
then-
won't smelt the gem. You would make a holder for the gem to put it into the sword, right?
I could.
I mean,
But
that's how
it's-
you would do
it's-
it, right?
That's rather large orb for a heal.
Yeah, it's a two-handed sword, so it's counterbalance. Make it more wieldable.
You could make it into a staff since you're a wizard. It's like a quarter
No,
staff.
I need it in my sword because I'm an eldritch knight.
Technically,
You could put it on your shovel pickaxe.
you know what something I didn't think about? What if you're able to smelt it and you're able to still keep the necrotic power? You might be able to get a necrotic sword.
He does make magical items. Remember that he sells.
Oh, he is. He does do magical stuff.
Yeah, you could melt
That's why
Okay.
he
it.
was asking.
Yeah. You're the expert, so I'll just let
I'm
you
no
do it.
expert in metalsmithing,
Uh-huh.
but I'm sure they could hold it with some tongs. Something like that.
Well, remember he's got like dirty ass callus covered hands. They're like leather all on their own. They're all hard. So whenever he grabs hot metal, he doesn't really feel it for the first
That's
few
creepy.
minutes.
There's something
He just,
up
like-
with this guy.
I like harder.
So-
And then I hate it.
I'm like, okay, I'll place it in. Just let me know when you're ready for it.
Oh my god.
He goes and grabs the hammer,
Mhm.
and he takes an old pommel with a metal ring at the end of it, so he can
Mhm.
attach it to the heated metal when it's ready. Okay, put in.
I put it in.
And it falls in, and it goes
Mm-hmm.
into the heat,
Mm-hmm.
and it starts to get real bright red hot,
Mm-hmm.
and it cracks.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, see, now this is
It cracks because of the compression and the heat.
We're fucked.
I told you, son of a bitch.
It cracks, and it lets out like a small black puff,
Uh-huh.
and he's like, oof. And he sticks the pommel to it and pulls it out.
Uh-huh.
Tap, ping, ping, tap, tap, ping, tap, tap, and he's starting to fold it out
Uh-huh.
into the guard for the
Okay.
pommel.
Yeah.
And as he's doing it, it splits again and lets out another little.
Oh my fucking god.
Okay, that's fine.
He's all okay. And
We're gonna kill the fucking black
he goes, he sticks it back in the kiln, pulls it out, flips it over, ping, tap, tap, and he does this a few times
Yeah.
until he's finally got it forged into a thick cover, and he lays it on the table.
Okay, are you done?
He goes, okay.
Okay. I pick it up and I just kind of feel how it feels in my hands.
As you go to pick it up,
Yeah.
he pushes on your hand.
Yes.
You decide to pay.
Oh yeah, I just wanted to feel it, test out how it feels in my hand. I'll pay you. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let your hands go, and you can.
Yeah.
So, but as you're doing this, you kind of feel like it's very familiar with you.
Yeah.
You know, it's not going to overthrow whenever you want to do a wide slash or get too top heavy if you ever lift it up. And you can kind of stick it out pretty easily.
I want to feel how well I can use it in one hand.
So as you go into a one-handed swing, it's kind of slow, but it's an odd sensation because it's really slow, but it's got a lot of weight and force against it, as if you were doing it in an extremely fast pace.
Oh, nice.
Yeah?
Okay.
I don't think that's
I'm gonna try one-hand this at some point.
So you can attach. The way he designed it is you can, if you crack the pommel from your other blade, you can slide it into that one.
Oh, okay. Well, this blade's magic.
Right. Well, he made it. You said you wanted it as a counterbalance. He didn't make it into a blade.
What?
You made it into a.
So it's not. Is it? But it's infused though, right?
Yeah. Once you attach that blade, it's gonna.
No, I wanted it in my sword.
No, you said pommel.
Have him attach it.
Yeah,
to
the pommel of my sword.
I'm just poking with you, Dan.
Oh.
Yes, he attached it.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say he just gave me a hilt again. Okay.
He's on there swinging at me.
Yeah, I'm apparently the fucking bar.
Okay. How much for your services?
80 gold.
80? That sounds fair. I give it to him.
Say, touch my gold, I will stab you.
I thought he was gonna say 400.
Well, he's
It's
only
a good thing
making
he did it, because then I have
online.
to kill him. For extortion.
So, well, because remember, you did supply him with a lot of silver.
Oh, yeah.
So he's being very fair, even though he didn't like how you had to be very particular and picky with what you wanted.
Well,
last time
I'm
you
a
crafted
customer.
something.
I'm just,
Right. He's a really straight to the point kind of guy.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason why. But he has no problem.
Are you gonna try to open the book?
Hmm?
Now the sword.
I think we should take these to the magic place.
Can I walk over there?
You can walk over there. So you walk over. Would you like to enter?
Yes.
So you enter and you see his new sword with its hilt and everything, and
Talk about that.
it's not. Which one did you attach it to? The one he got from the horror, the helm horror,
What? Did you touch the one from the helm horror?
or the sword, the one you had before that?
The electric one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one
horror?
from the
No,
helm
the
horror.
construct.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
by the way,
So as
that's a lightning, right? What was the stats
it's,
for that?
It's a +3 on damage, lightning,
+3 lightning?
+3 lightning.
I was gonna add necrotic to it.
Maybe.
Lightning.
So
yeah, I'll have to.
would you?
Swing it
Yeah,
to
he's
see
gonna
what it
have
does.
to find out.
I'm
He's
gonna have
try
to
it out.
attack someone with it to see what it does.
Or he's gonna have to go hit a dummy or like smack a tree with
So
it
be
or
careful how you treat me.
Considering the fact they threw away the one thing I was gonna do to you before you got this,
What's that?
be happy.
something. So yeah, you can basically like. By the way, I did tell him that he does have a practice area, like a shooting range and target
Oh,
dummies.
okay.
You can go smack something around,
I want to smack something around with it.
So you're gonna go to the back.
Yeah.
And you're gonna go ahead and we'll use this as one of the dummies. So you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna hit it.
Okay, monster hunter up in here.
And as you hit it, the sparks kind of like they're like fizzled out. It's no longer electric.
Oh,
What it
fuck
does,
up.
what it does instead is when you hit it, let's say it's like a scarecrow dummy like they used to have back then.
Uh-huh.
What it does is it corrupts that entire section.
Okay.
Of
So
straw.
did I lose my?
It makes it decays.
Did I lose my lightning?
Yeah, and now it's necrotic.
Okay. I want to.
What it does is it decays and rots. The
I want to go
straw.
talk to the blacksmith real quick. Excuse me, sir. My sword's malfunctioning, and I seem to have lost my lightning property when you put the necrotic one on there. Do you have any like enchantment so you can put lightning on it, back on it too?
stops forging the mace he was forging earlier.
Mm-hmm.
He puts down his hammer. So you don't like it.
I love it. It's just it doesn't do lightning anymore. So I was wondering if you could put the lightning on it, back on it as well.
So you want me
Uh-huh.
to socket a new pommel and hilt I just made.
No, I'm just saying, just put lightning back on it.
Right. You want socket
Yeah.
and enchantment on brand new hilt.
I just want lightning back on. I don't know how you do that, but
He'd have to put a socket in and put an enchantment gem inside of it.
To give you the lightning.
what happened to the lightning on it before?
The corruption was so strong that it nulled it out.
Shit. Okay.
That's why it fucked up your forearm.
And it might fuck up any enchantment gem you put on there too.
What was the necrotic on it?
Same as lightning.
Oh, it's plus 3.
It just
shit.
replaces it.
Okay.
Would you rather just have corruption, or would you rather have lightning? Because at this point in time,
I guess it doesn't really matter.
Well, remember, you have that one and then your standard two-hander.
hey, your standard 200, you could put lightning
You
on
have
that.
both.
No, it's okay.
I have a question for him. Is there any way he could put a fire enchantment on my bow?
Right when he's going to pick up the hammer, he turns around and he faces you instead and walks over
Sure, no, I was gonna break my magic item.
and goes, "Oh, great." He just says like, "Okay, yeah, sure. What do you want?"
Just a fire enchantment?
What's a
You
fire
both-
glove? Like,
I'll pay you in advance. How much is it going to
just
cost?
making a glove that slaps
Depends.
fire. What is he doing?
How frustrating is going to be.
He's making a glove.
He
No,
takes
he
it
wants-
and he
slaps
takes
with
a little
fire.
chisel
He wants
and
a
he's
fire enchantment on his
hitting
bow.
it in.
Oh, it's
He's carving it in his
Yeah.
pocket.
glove. Like
Yeah.
And it's gonna be the shape. It's gonna be like an octagon shape, so you can
Like
fit
Birdie,
a full size
like a Birdie hand.
gem into it. He's gonna and dust out all the
That'd be
metal
cool.
he had
Oh,
just
it
cut
does
out.
fire.
And he hands it
Extra
to you,
fire damage.
and he gives you
You don't even have to
two-
light it.
Mm-hmm.
2 gems that you can try doing it on your own.
If I knew it was gonna
And
break my sword, I could have
one
put it
of
on the
them
other thing.
is a resistance to
You
fire,
should have put it on
and
the
the other is
I
a
know,
fire
right?
damage plus 2
custom
damage.
had like magic.
Yeah. It was only a D6 though,
I already have.
which is
I don't
really
know
weak for
my
a
power
sword.
logic here.
Can
Uh-huh.
I was going by Skyrim. I've decided to do the
earthquake
poison.
spell.
Wait a
Um,
minute.
Hit the
is
side of the
Skyrim.
wall and it
probably
breaks off.
want the fire
This is a
damage.
war.
Oh, that would be really cool.
With
You
it,
want to
If
do
it's
poison?
possible.
You would have to dip your arrows in the
You
poison.
know what
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean?
I'm not worried about that. I'm saying I probably have
Walls,
resistance.
like,
I was going by Skyrim. I was
get
saying I have
faster.
resistance.
Ah, okay.
But-
you want the fire
Or
damage.
faster
but the
than normal?
resistance just means, okay, I can take fire.
I can take a little bit of
damage.
damage. Oh, I can resist the damage a little
I'm
bit.
sure it
No,
can.
you
Yeah.
want the fire damage.
Hmm.
When you pull it back,
Yeah.
it'll shoot a flaming
Yeah.
arrow, most likely. That's most likely what he's gonna do.
Yeah, I'm
Like a
gonna
small
fit the
earthquake
fire
in the
damage.
area.
Okay, so it's going to be plus 2 fire.
I'm gonna fit that one into it.
Not too
Yeah,
much,
yeah, that's
because you don't want it
Do I roll for that?
bounce down.
No, you don't have to roll for that. He's already carved it out. You would just have to roll for that, see if you get it properly cut. But he did it, not you, so you don't have to.
You don't have to roll.
Anybody else? Anything else?
How much do I owe him?
No, I'm good.
I'm ready to take care of this.
He goes, I like, just, keep crazy with me.
I will do my best.
That's crazy. I just, I
I'll
didn't
come
know
out
what was
there
gonna
for,
lose my
second
magic
shift.
on my item when I put the other magic on it.
Well, he says that because you made him create this crazy ass shovel pickaxe. and
That's not crazy. It's a utility thing. A pickaxe with a shovel
But it's odd to him.
with an axe.
Ask him if he can enchant it with earthquake.
Earthquake? Do we want to kill ourselves?
Low level earthquake, because I'm telling him if he has
Yeah.
a pickaxe with like,
Oh, and it'll just like rattle the whole
yeah, it
fucking
rattles the damn wall and you get more ore out of it. Faster.
Yeah, but what if guys are going to go back to a place and get ore?
There's
who
a
knows?
silver mine
Yeah,
right
but
outside.
how long are we gonna be here?
I don't know.
Daniel wants to investigate.
What?
I'm just saying if it's possible that.
Would you like to open the tome? Now that you're done here?
If he's doing that, I'm going to jump
We
on
have
top
to
of
go to the magic shop.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go talk to the magic guy.
Right. So you like to go there?
Sure.
Alright.
Y'all coming too?
Yeah.
I'm going to test out my damage and everything.
Or
You're
no,
gonna go
I'm
ahead
gonna stay in the inn. I'm
You're
not
gonna
going
stay.
anywhere near that
Okay,
book.
well, I'm still with you because no one's told me to go anywhere.
Yeah, just stay with me.
I'm going to start at 1, 2. We could probably find like a holy relic or something.
Cool.
Wait, we never found out there's a church in town.
Mm,
No, there isn't.
I don't think so. I never
No,
saw
you didn't.
Oh shit.
You, me, and Claire want to go look for the church, see if there's a church.
Yeah, we can.
See, there might be like some sort of holy relic we can get from him.
Yeah.
I just not realized something. I got an enchantment for free.
My bad.
Yeah.
I had my heat on from yesterday.
I feel bad.
Turn it off. It's still
Although I did say I would pay in advance. I made friends with the blacksmith.
I was just like, shit.
I got the good guy.
I was like, shit, man.
I'm sorry, I had the heat on. It was cold yesterday and I left it on all day.
And the jacket comes up.
That has a heater?
Yeah, they have heaters.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, mine does too.
Because I was looking and it said 92 on there.
No, I know.
It's like
I was like,
hotter than titties in here.
My bad.
Alrighty.
You might want to take that home.
So,
No, he looks like
I was like,
fucking dark, fucking Palpatine over here.
I know, right?
I was all shit, man.
Just
I'm
fucking
sorry.
Palpatine. Oh, hell, the dark side. It's hard as fuck.
so you're gonna go to the mage by yourself.
You were coming too, right?
Yeah, we're going.
So the both of you are going. Okay.
We are just breaking every rule in the fucking D&D book.
All right.
They didn't want to come with us, so I mean, if we die, we die.
Actually, we were
I'll
gonna
just
ask
come back as
if
a-
the cleric wants to go to a church and see if we can't find a holy relic.
Yeah, I'll go
I'll just
with
come
y'all.
back as a
Go ahead and do
death
that.
We're not doing anything else. Might as
So-
well.
You get to the shop and you kind of see this
Very well,
weathered
okay.
old man. He's kind of just like
Yeah, poor cleric.
scrounging up some herbs and potions, and he doesn't really hear you come in.
Hello, sir. I have a question for you.
What?
I have a question for you.
Oh. Well, question.
Yes. You know anything about this book?
No.
Okay.
He can't, he's kind of like he doesn't really see.
Why don't you have a closer look?
Okay. And he kind of walks up to the counter and
Why does it sound like Herbert the Pervert?
he's kind of, he's looking at it.
Mm-hmm.
That's an ugly ass book. Where'd you get it?
I found it.
You just found that?
Yes.
You just happen to find it. You don't find that randomly.
Why you don't find it randomly? So does the book choose you?
Possibly.
Well,
Quite probably. And he sits down. Oh, you're one of those guys.
so what is it?
Well, what he tells you is
One of those.
what he tells you is that it is a tome of dark knowledge, and inside of it has a lot of necromancer spells to raise, corrupt, and possibly reanimate the dead.
That's exactly what I've been looking for, guys. I open it.
So roll to try to open it because it has a lock.
Okay. We are inviting a whole lot of fucking crazy into our lives like this.
I got to roll for my character. I'm sorry. So what do you mean, do a strength or?
Yeah, you can try to break it open. Yeah.
Okay, I got a 10.
Just
My
your modifier.
plus 4, so that's a 14.
You try to go and it doesn't break, but
I want to try to put my shovel in there.
okay, go ahead.
My magic shovel. That's 6 plus 4.
A 6 plus 4. It kind of just like and slips right out.
I want to try to use my sword
Okay,
to burst the lock.
so that's gonna be your roll to hit.
Okay. 8 plus 4.
That's 12.
Yeah.
Okay, and then go ahead and roll for damage. And just add 3.
Can I just use a 12, or do you mean?
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, actually, it's better for me to use this because I can reroll 1s and 2s.
Yeah.
So 5 and 4, 8.
That's 9
plus my
10, 11, 12.
damage, which would be plus
3 for damage necrotic.
plus 2 plus 3, 5.
5, so 12, 13. Okay. So yeah, you needed 15. So
Okay.
you go and you take your sword and or you're gonna one-hand it, two-hand it.
I'll one-hand it.
You're gonna one-hand it. And you're just gonna like,
and
and it's gonna.
Okay.
It's gonna split in half, and it kind of just like eerily opens just a little bit.
Okay. I take my hand, my skeletal hand, and open it.
And the old man takes his staff and don't you open that fucking book.
Why?
If you're opening it, you open it somewhere else. Not here.
Okay, why is that?
You don't know an awful lot about these things, do you?
Well, actually, I quite do, but for some reason I don't know about this. So I gotta look at it to see it. Knowledge is power.
I'll tell you right now, if you open this full on inside of here, you're gonna kill your buddy and me.
Why?
This thing doesn't just reanimate, it devours.
Well, why didn't you tell me that?
You didn't ask?
Yeah, I did. I asked what it did, and you said that it had magical spells to raise the dead.
Oh, I thought you asked if I eat squid.
You specifically said, I want to do an insight on this guy. He's very, very suspicious.
Okay, go
He's
ahead.
old as fuck, Daniel.
I'm starting to
What'd you
wonder
roll?
if all maybe
5, and my insight is
what's my intelligence? 8. I think I'll
-1, so 4.
I want to roll an acrobatics to
Get the fuck out of here.
jump out of the door. Get the hell out.
Alright.
Raj is like, fuck this, I'm out.
Oh fuck! I rolled a 9.
I push the staff out of the way and I open the book.
God!
You're gonna have to roll a strength on that.
Okay.
fucking moron.
Daniel, just open it somewhere else. Stop
8.
putting other people at risk
8.
just for your
Okay.
own shit.
Plus your modifier.
I'm role playing my character.
8 plus your modifier
You are.
for strength.
If I'm playing a,
Horrible character.
well, you got to already playing the paladin, so now I'm playing an evil character. 8 plus
Strength modifier.
You could have been anything else.
strength is plus 4.
So 12.
12, yeah.
Not strong enough.
Okay.
Thank God.
You know what? I will open this somewhere else. I pick up the book and I walk out.
Weren't you rolling an insight?
What?
You didn't finish your roll for insight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I got like 4.
Oh.
I felt it. I rolled really low.
Yeah. You needed a 5.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh. So, alright. And as you try to run out of there, you kind of like catch to the end of your cloak and you just like right in front of the door, and the old man's like,
I help him up off the ground.
So I'm gonna pop
You made a roll
my
for
head in
that?
there on the way to the church.
Huh?
Give me a roll for that?
no.
I meant to do that.
It's okay, my friend. It happens to the best of us.
If we ever split the party.
You want to go somewhere else and open up this book? Hey, we can open it at the same time.
So I'm gonna pop my head on the way to the church.
Hey, well, ask the
I'm gonna say,
wizard.
good luck! Really, really loud
Ask
so
the
that way the old
wizard if
man
he
hears me.
has
Okay.
a
He goes,
containment
"Oh."
box.
Yeah, he's gonna need it.
This guy seems really fishy. He's probably the Dark Lord.
Either that or he has more common sense.
No,
He's an
he's
old wizard.
I'll let you know because you only needed a 5 for the insight.
okay.
He's one of those old guys who just really likes to piss people off because he's got nothing better to do.
Okay.
I like this. I like this whole
He's just one of those old grumpy ass guys who's just like he'll tell you what you want to know,
Yeah.
but he's gonna want some fun while doing it.
Okay.
So,
So-
sass your ass.
Sage away.
You'll walk outside and open this book.
Get on over here, boy.
What do you want to do?
Mm.
We could learn necromancy spells to raise the dead.
But I'm
But you could
Knowledge is
kill.
I'm
power.
a conjurer.
You could kill him in the process because in order to use the book, you have to absorb and feed it.
I'm
Oh.
a
That's what the old
conjurer.
man
I
was
don't
telling
know.
me.
Open that motherfucker.
Oh, that's
over.
what I. Okay, that makes more sense. So.
Yeah.
I'm not
So-
in the necromancy.
So you can open it, but if you try to cast anything, it's gonna depending on how
I want to go. I want to go to the prison.
the prison.
Yes.
Is there a prison in town?
They don't
Everyone
have,
has a prison.
No, they don't have a prison.
So where do they keep the criminals?
They banish them. They kick them out.
You banish him?
So where do they go? Where? What about the murderers and people like that?
Oh, they kill them.
Okay, I'm gonna go ask the mayor if they got any murderers or anyone that.
What age do you think this is? They don't have mayors.
What? Who's in charge here?
The thrall, the jarl.
Okay, I'm gonna go talk to Yarrow.
Okay.
Hello, sir. Do you
You're
have anyone that's relatively bad and deserving of death? You know. I need to
I need a sacrifice.
I need a
I need a noble sacrifice.
no. I'm gonna tell him I've been trying to save this world and I need a little bit more power to do so. So I need to kill somebody to do it. Yeah, that's right.
That's how you want to say it.
9.
For-
And my deception is +2.
Oh, deception. I was believing you myself.
Oh.
I even took that as okay. Yeah, sure. Here, let's go.
Oh, okay.
You son of a bitch.
Hey, listen, being honest. I'm being honest with you. I'm lying to
Damn, you
him.
got me good, Daniel.
Yeah!
And we believe in you there for a second. Like,
Yeah!
fuck.
I
I
even
was like,
believe you. I'm
okay,
the DM. God damn
okay.
it.
Okay.
Maybe it's not as bad.
I'm
as
gonna
you
let
think,
you
bro.
have an inspiration for that because that was really convincing.
What the
Okay.
fuck?
You get to have an inspiration. You can write that down and you can save that for whenever you want.
All right.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
God damn. All right. So
Social box right here.
he
Yeah.
tells you,
Maybe
yeah,
I'll
actually
give
they
you-
have a
yeah,
bandit
gives you an inspiration.
who had murdered
You just
the
two,
husband while he
three,
was
and
trying
you can
to
save
rob
those
the
up.
family.
Oh,
Mine you can also.
well, I'll take care of that for you.
And you're like, okay, I'm gonna use it now.
And
But you
he
only get
tells
one
you,
I'll probably use
And
it
then
on
it's
like,
gone.
stealth checks and everything, or my intimidation checks.
Mm-hmm.
oh, what kind of what's I want to do for this guy?
The Jarl?
Yeah. Because you got a bunch of different ones. You got those real like squeaky like high class. I don't give a fuck about people. You got those big.
Well, I mean, this seems like a
dudes.
rough down one. I do like activity.
The Vikings. The one I can't remember his name right now. All his sons went and killed the guy who killed him. Bjorn's dad.
Oh, Bjorn's dad.
I need to,
Ragnar.
Ragnar. That's what it was. We were just talking about Ragnarok earlier. Ragnar.
I've actually been watching one right now called Last Kingdom. Pretty good.
That was a good one. That's the Scandinavian one.
I think it's the Danes and the Welsh.
Yeah.
The Welsh kid was
What
raised
was this
by the
guy's
Danes.
name?
The Jarl.
No, the guys I'm gonna execute.
Oh.
Don't know yet.
Yeah, you don't know. You haven't gotten to talk to him yet.
Your
Chris
uncle.
is thinking of a voice.
Well, I'll get a voice later. But
Okay.
so he tells you that the bandit, he's called. Let's see this thing, because I gotta like spawn this in real quick.
Here.
No.
You don't want a book for names?
Fjorn Silvertongue.
What?
Fjorn Silvertongue.
Fjorn? Yeah, Fjorn.
I'll sacrifice one of my old characters.
So his name is Fjorn,
Bjorn.
and he's kind of tied up at the post in the back of the Jarl's house.
Anyone else want to come?
No.
I feel like watching one of my own
I'm
characters
gonna
die.
go climb a tree.
Okay.
And
You're
watch.
gonna, is that, what is it, acrobatics?
That's acrobatics.
Yeah. Roll.
I
I want to see this.
I am gonna follow suit.
No, we're going to the church.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We're going.
We'll be safe.
Was that 10?
On top, it's a 10.
Bottom, it's an 8. So 10.
So 10, I'll take the 10.
And
So
then,
yeah, you rolled high enough? Or do you have a negative in acrobatics, sir?
Acrobatics have a +3.
Ooh, what the hell?
Damn.
How
What
did
type of mage are you?
Because I'm a human.
Oh,
They
okay.
get +1 in everything.
And I'm leveled up.
Oh, yeah.
That's right, okay. So you kind of like hop up there and you're using your staff and your weapons to kind of like hoist yourself up, and you're at the top of the tree.
Where's
You're, like,
everyone going?
you're at the top of the tree.
Away
You're kind of
from
like,
you.
fuck. This is gonna be good.
Where are you gonna roll?
I'm at the church. I just remembered.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're going to the
He's
church.
surrounded
We're gonna
himself.
play out
This,
one scenario
this
in that.
interaction's gonna go while after this happens.
Okay.
We don't know
So
what's
am
going on.
am I at the place?
You're in the back of his home, right?
Okay. I
And you kind of see
what
the
was
guy,
his name?
Fjorn.
I
So
s-
you
I
see
tell him-
Fjorn. He's kind of like tied up like this and just like half asleep, and he's like sitting down, and he's got his legs out, and he's like,
I tell him, Fjorn, for your crimes of murder, I sentence thee to death.
yeah, whatever, mate.
I'll be damned. You actually got the voice. I
Is
was
that your
thinking.
last words? I'm fixing to kill you, and all you have to say is whatever.
Yeah, wasn't I dead already?
Did you do it?
If I didn't, I wouldn't be here.
So you did.
Yeah.
I swing my sword at his head. No, wait.
You have to
Oh, shit.
sacrifice him
Oh,
and
yeah,
then
you're
bring
right.
him back. And then use him as a servant.
I open the book first, and then I swing my sword.
No, Daniel.
No?
The book
thought
absorbs
You
him.
get one more try, and I'm gonna pick one of the. three
Okay, I
that's
open the
gonna
book
happen.
first.
I
Okay,
thought
you
he
open
was
the
going to
book.
make the
Daniel.
criminal open it.
No,
No.
he just has to.
Daniel, look. This is how the book works.
Yeah.
You open the book.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
You
cast
can't
this
say
spell.
nothing. You don't know.
No, this is out of character.
Oh, okay.
I'm re-explaining this to
Okay.
him.
Okay.
Open the book, cast a spell. It absorbs life
It
force.
takes the life of him
Uh-huh.
to use the spell.
You saw
So-
the Warcraft movie, right?
No.
You-
Yes.
Oh
Okay.
God.
When
Here,
Gul'dan-
I'll just open
when-
the book and see how it
So
works.
so when
Yeah.
so whenever a warlock or somebody does soul steal like
Mhm.
from WoW,
Mhm.
and it sucks their soul and life force out, that's what you're doing with the book.
You remember the soul gems from Skyrim?
No. I just open the book and I see what it does.
So you open the book,
Yeah.
and what would you like to cast out of it?
What do I see?
It has every necromancy spell you can think of. Reanimation,
Oh, okay.
call dead, commune with the dead.
Ooh.
Everything.
Summon dragons.
I want to try the animate dead.
Animate dead?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're gonna get ready to cast animate dead, and the scripture and symbol on it begins to resonate
Mhm.
dark purple, and it sucks the soul out of him, and he's kind of like
Oh,
and
okay.
just dies in front of you.
Interesting. I
And
understand
the
how the book
book,
works
the
now.
book begins to like breathe,
Uh-huh.
like it's living now that you fed it,
God.
Yeah.
and it's ready to cast the spell.
Oh, nice.
Whenever you do the book, you cast a spell out of that book. That's what happens. So if we're ever in like a battle, do not use those spells.
You
okay?
you have to be
I have to
very
like,
specific.
I have to like target someone.
You can't just okay. I'm ready to cast this because it's gonna
It's gonna
kill everybody. It's gonna wipe
I was
So
gonna
whenever you do it, you have to target and then do it.
So I have to tell the book, cast on that guy.
Right. Or devour his soul,
like
her
pointing-
soul, that
Pointing
soul.
at him. Okay.
Right, because
Pointing
it's
at him.
living.
Okay, that makes sense.
It has consciousness.
Lovely.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay, so,
basically it hears.
I cast animate dead.
Okay, so your roll. You just gotta roll a 12. You don't gotta roll 20 because it's under the book. It's a living itself.
12. My spell is +5.
Okay. Well, yeah, you got it.
Okay.
And so you cast it, and he comes back to life, and he's just kind of got like black eyes, and he's kind of just sitting there waiting for orders. He's still tied up.
I untie him.
You untie him?
Yeah.
So he kind of like uses the pole, and he pushes himself up, and he's breaking his shoulder to do it, and it just kind of like snaps back into place, and he's just standing there.
Alright,
That's not fucking creepy at all.
let's go.
Okay.
So
My
he just,
husband is
so
very
he's just gonna
creepy.
follow you the entire time, just like
He
dead
can
armed.
tell you how he would kill someone and get away with it. Okay, so
Well, I mean, that's a good thing to know.
but he can think of this shit on the spot. So
Yeah.
he himself is very creepy, and it's one of the reasons I love him so much. I love creepy shit, so he just fits right in there.
So yeah, so Fjorn is now an undead thrall who will do your bidding until he
Fjorn.
dies.
Yeah, poor him.
Shit. So now we have another.
Now we have another character.
Oh!
The Noel is still at the blacksmith. He's been sitting there for the
He's
whole
at
time.
the he's with me.
poor baby!
Oh.
I'm gonna run over there to the blacksmith, tell them all to come with me.
Okay, so he's gonna follow us three. He's gonna
Yeah,
sit with
I completely forgot about him because it's been a whole day since we played. Oh, I feel
you.
so
And he's gonna be
bad.
like, "You
I-
left me."
I'm so
Oh.
sorry, honey. It didn't mean to.
I guess
Okay.
I'll go to the church
What is
and
it
then
called?
they can do their interaction.
I'm gonna.
Okay.
Like I'll walk over
So
there and
we
then
no
I
longer
agree with
need
that. What's
to
the no lead?
bless this book or anything like
I'm
that.
gonna give him
Yeah.
a
Right.
piece.
Okay.
I will carry this burden for you guys.
You are the burden.
I'll remember that next time you need a tank.
I'm gonna give Zanola a silver piece and say, "Here, I'm really, really sorry."
He goes, "Ooh, shiny."
Now I have
And he
four
kind of
silver
puts it in his little belt loop.
pieces. Now you treasure that.
So we're going to the church, right?
Yes, we're
Okay.
going to the church.
So we're here at the church, and I'm looking for the little, the stone bowl that has the holy water in it. And,
I'm gonna look around for any holy objects.
okay. Your perception.
Yeah, it'd be perception.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that was a fuck up.
We take a lot of time to figure stuff out.
Yeah.
Is that a 1?
I feel like we're really dumb.
3.
It's a 3.
Well,
So you kind of realize that. What's your plus for perception?
what
What
are
were
we
you
going to
saying?
do now?
Two,
To the,
so 5.
To the job.
Okay, so
post?
you notice that
Well,
there's
we're-
probably gonna be.
We're walking back to
few
the church, so that's where
in
they are.
here, but you don't know.
But
which
they're doing
ones
their
exactly. You can't
interactions
point
because we
them
took a
out.
long time to do ours.
Can I
So
do it?
Yes.
We need to go to the job
Since
post.
he
and
failed
figure
his
out
roll.
the next adventure.
I failed mine too.
Now that we're
I got a 1.
it's really.
I'm gonna-
I got
you-
2
You know as much
necrotic
as him.
Can I try it again?
I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration.
For him.
One's
For me.
one's bone, one's undead.
I can use it many times as I want.
one's
I think she
off
doesn't
post.
even bother
Yeah.
doing it for me.
It's
6.
turning
Six.
It's like
undead.
pale.
You need
So plus my 1, it's
7.
8.
It's like a zombie
Eight,
den.
that's high enough.
Already.
So you see in the far back against the wall, where they have all the benches, all the stone marble benches. You see that there's a goblet,
You see
and
my
it's
ideas.
got rubies encrusted all along the top, and that's a holy
This
relic.
power Kimei is a virus.
Can I run deception?
What are you, a gnome?
What am I? What?
A gnome?
Oh, I'm a high elf.
Alright.
Oh, high elf.
Fucking
You kidding me?
Those dudes are
16
hard to
plus
kill.
3.
Skyrim.
Who the high
So
elf?
what are you trying to do?
I'm
You're
going
not level
to
very high.
Just like casually walk by
Shit,
and
they're hard to
just
kill.
casually walk by and replace it with an empty chalice.
Yeah, so they're doing their communal and prayers, and they're not really looking and paying attention. And you're gonna walk by, and you're just gonna like replace it and
What,
throw
like
the other one
priest?
in your backpack.
You don't like priest?
Like all the people within the church, they're just like eyes closed in prayer, silently, to themselves.
Are they like priests or monks or paladins or what are
Yeah,
they?
they're just priests and paladins, and there's people in there, and some of them are you have humans, you have elves, you have dwarves in there. There's a couple halflings. So you have clerics, priests, and paladins, and they're all in there, and they're kind of like this or. Silently, they're mentally praying. You're not hearing anything. They're just mentally praying.
Then I'm just gonna stuff my way out of there.
You just, you're just gonna take it, and it's gonna be real quick. You're just like, here it is, and
I'm looking the other way. I see nothing.
and you kind of like throw it in your backpack.
I swapped it with a Rex.
And can I stuff my way out of there?
Yeah. Go ahead.
11 plus 5.
And advantage because they don't see you.
Advantage because they don't see me.
So yeah, you get out of there, and you're kind of like. You kind of got your sack, your backpack, and you're like, and you walk out.
Well, I mean, I got something for the cleric later.
I didn't see anything.
I'm just looking at you, and I'm like,
oh yeah, you can't. Oh, he was there. You saw him. You can't let him do that.
Yeah. So
he's neutral evil though.
He's lawful evil.
Yeah, no,
I'm
he's not.
lawful neutral.
He's lawful neutral.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be like, God damn it, and I'm gonna have to. I go outside, and I'm like, wait, hold on. You know you can't do that.
My question to you: are they praying to your deity?
Doesn't matter. He's stealing.
That's
not there.
That's besides.
You're not
the
there.
point.
No, I'm talking out of character.
Yeah, but you're not there.
My character would be perfectly fine with you doing it.
Right, but that's besides the point.
There could be a reward. Think about it. Would you rather have more gold?
Hey Daniel.
Roll persuasion.
Yeah, roll persuasion.
Yes.
Can he have a coconut water? Yeah. Our monster's making him really dehydrated.
Yeah.
16.
16. You're really
And
good.
my
I'm gonna. So,
Also, my persuasion is plus 5.
okay. So I'm gonna roll.
You gotta try to
insight. See if you're telling the truth, or see if it's worth it or not. That's 7 plus 5, so I don't roll as high as you, and I'm like, oh, man, like, yeah, it'd be nice.
You think about it. You could end up a hero. They might bless you with something.
Persuasion.
That was a 9 plus 5. You're probably gonna give me on this
8
one.
plus 5. Nope.
Nope.
I was
Oh
one
shit!
short. I was one short.
I'm a lying son of a bitch! I'm not even lying. I'm persuaded.
So I tell you, you make a point. I guess. Oh man. All right.
Your deity is chaotic neutral.
Yeah,
so are you,
I
right?
remember the glass we put.
He's
out.
lawful neutral.
Oh God.
What'd you do this time?
He persuaded because I'm a cleric.
I fucking persuaded
I
him
couldn't
to
let
keep
him
the
just
chest.
take off with it, so I follow him outside. But every time I rolled against him, I was short 2 points, and then short 1 point. So he got me, and I was like, fuck. He's like, yeah, but then you could be the one to take it back, and they could give you something, and praise you, blah blah. And I'm like, fuck, yeah, all right, yeah.
No, he's
all right.
prideful though.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes, but think about it. You gotta think about it from the
That's his
perspective
first
I'm
time
thinking
drinking,
of it.
but he's really dehydrated from
Other
the
way.
water.
I'm just wondering, did we?
You're supposed to pour it the other way.
What?
The coconut water.
What?
When you pour stuff like that, like the juice, the boxes that have that same ring on it, you pour it with that at the top,
Oh.
so that it just shaking it while you're pouring it.
Well, he shook it up already.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, now you're fine then.
You got this. Shake it up.
It tastes gritty like coconut. That's why.
Yeah, that's why I don't like it. I don't like the gritty taste of
But
it.
it doesn't taste bad.
It doesn't. It really doesn't.
I'm just wondering,
Sorry.
at what point do we arrive? Before or after he ran out with that cup?
Right after.
So did we see a cup or no?
No. You don't know that. You don't know what we're talking about. You just know that he's got me to agree
Oh,
whatever
okay.
he's doing.
I walk up whenever, if I can,
Mhm.
and I say, "Hey, what's going on?"
Stole a chalice.
You tell me
Yeah.
that you stole a chalice.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Money.
Money?
He's persuasive. He made a very good point.
Can I show him chalice? Like, you know, just like, hey,
You can like open the bag and
Yeah.
show him, yeah, but don't pull it out. I wouldn't pull it out.
just open the bag and show him the ruby encrusted chalice.
I want to see, just so I can give him a chance of keeping this. I want to see how I feel since I have this necrotic energy, dark energy.
Mm-hmm.
How I feel. Do my nightly.
What's your alignment so I can?
Mine is lawful evil. That's
Okay.
why I'm saying so. That's why I want to roll for this.
Be very careful.
Oh,
Because
you're
on
nightly
one
brothers.
side I have nightly
Right.
I have nightly
Virtues.
virtues, but on the other hand, I've been dabbling in the dark arts.
Right.
So
Um,
how do I feel? I'm just gonna roll and then you can decide.
Yeah. I'll do
8.
Hey,
That's what I
so
rolled.
you feel very disappointed in the fact that he's doing this because
Okay.
you are of a noble person,
Uh-huh.
even though not everything you've done is righteous.
Right. I do evil things to be righteous.
Right. You're very disappointed in disagreement with all of this going on.
Yeah.
But think about it.
So you're stealing.
Yes, but also
You're stealing from these people. What makes you above them that you feel like you can just take what you want?
Go ahead.
That's simple. If we get in good graces with the church, think of something that could happen for us. You might be able to find something that they might want to keep.
Let me
secret.
start you right there, sir. How are you going to get in good version of the church from stealing from them?
If they don't know we stole it.
I'm gonna make a point. He swapped it with an exact replica that's a piece of shit tin.
Okay.
But it looks exactly like it.
All it's gonna take is for someone to do it inside.
The only way they're gonna know the difference is if they pick it up because of the weight.
I guess let him roll something, and then I'll role play after that.
Roll a persuasion because you're trying to get him to understand and agree with what you're saying.
15 plus 5.
20. Roll against it.
Okay. What am I rolling?
Your
What did you roll? Persuasion.
persuasion.
So Daniel.
Am I rolling a charisma one as well, or
Dude, Mike.
is that what you want me to do?
I'm just silver tonguing it up over here.
roll me a persuasion for you.
Okay.
To get him to agree with that it's wrong.
Okay. 17
Oh.
plus 4.
He beat you by 1.
Fuck!
He beat you by 1. You rolled a 20. You rolled 21.
God damn it!
I tell him. I tell him stealing is wrong.
You know what's funny? It's the fucking death knight.
Not Death Knight.
He's an Eldritch Knight. It's
Eldritch
way
Knight.
different.
Yeah.
So you have to, however you'd like to say it, you have to agree with it is wrong and you shouldn't have done it.
Yes, it is wrong. I shouldn't have done it. So let me counter you. Money. Necrotic artifacts. Probably in the safe.
Yeah. Your response?
What are you talking about?
I'm saying it's a church.
Okay.
Odds are there's probably a necrotic artifact somewhere hidden here that they
So
don't
you
want
want
us
to
to know.
steal from the church again?
No, I'm not saying steal. I'm saying if we just so happen to find the chalice, they might reward us with something. And since you like to dabble in dark arts, they might have something in that they want to get rid of.
We could just ask them. That doesn't mean that stealing is right.
He's trying to persuade you.
Oh, you're trying to persuade me to do something?
Into going to look
Okay.
and rummage about. What's your roll?
3 plus 5.
You rolled an 8.
Mine's 9 plus
Is
4.
Okay, so you're gonna counter his persuasion with a persuasion of your own.
I don't mind going and talking to them. See if there's any dark artifacts we can take off their hands.
Yeah, Sparta gonna let you in there with an undead minion.
Yeah, you still got that.
There's clerics that know how to raise the dead. I just make them wait outside.
He could. He can.
Yeah.
So Daniel's persuasion to you was, you're gonna go talk to him. You're gonna ask them if there's anything that they want out of there. And is he returning it? Yes, no. Yes, no.
No one said anything about returning.
Let's make a roll for that because I really don't. I really don't know because on one side I'm evil, but on the other side I'm lawful. So
What'd you roll?
I don't know how to
I rolled
play
a
this.
13.
A 13. So your persuasion is to keep it. Yours is gonna be
13 plus 5, I guess. So
So 18
No, it's going to be to return it.
to return it. Okay.
8 plus 4.
12. He wins the roll.
Okay.
So you're not gonna give it back, but you are gonna go and ask and go talk to them about any relics.
Well,
I told him
see,
fine.
what we could
I don't
do
want to
is
see you stolen again.
You could give it back and say someone tried to sell it to you.
I gotta
And
get
We're
it
the
from
only
him.
fucking new people
I know.
in town.
But if his whole thing is,
Like we're like the obvious.
we're the obvious suspects.
Yeah.
if his whole point was to get in the good graces of the church, he gives it to you, you say someone trying to pawn it to you.
I would say wait a
wait
day.
on that.
Wait a day or two. Let
I'm
him
gonna
die
wait.
down.
So y'all want to know if they have any unholy relics?
Yeah, any necro. That's my whole thing. Hey, let's find out if they got necro.
Let's let them roleplay because I've been roleplaying a lot. So
What would you like to do?
Yes, we go in and see if they have any necrotic artifacts that they don't want, and they want out of the church because it is a holy place.
Oh, the
So
Russian
you
was
go in
quiet.
there and you don't really see a second floor, bottom or top. So everything that's in there is going to be of a holy item.
Can I roll investigation, see if there's any trapdoors or anything?
Yeah, we can do that.
And there's a back wall that you don't see.
14. My investigation's -1, so 13.
So you kind of like walk around and you're kind of like randomly touching tiles, and nothing happens.
I feel like there might be a hidden door somewhere.
No, they don't have anything.
Wait, wasn't there some kind of like a poster board that we're supposed to go look at?
yes,
But we got sidetracked.
yes, we're.
Oh, Roger. He's like, motherfucker, yeah, the story.
Let's just get the fuck out of here.
We're gonna go look at the adventure board and see if there's any jobs.
Right.
Before I decide to become an asshole and steal everything in the fucking church.
So I'm gonna go back inside and get some holy water. I'm gonna put it in my water skin and cork it so that I have it for later. Because that was the whole point of fucking going there.
You gotta admit though, that was some pretty good fucking rolls.
Yeah. So in front of the inn at the job board, you see that there is one in particular that's called the Broken Glass, and there's no contact name, only a location, and it says the Swamp of Thorns.
Anyone want to do a history check on that or anything? Does anyone know anything about the Swamp of Thorns?
The Swamp of Thorns? No, because we don't know anything about this place.
Yeah. Oh, you weren't here for the introduction. So at the starting of this, you're a bunch of groups. Your group is a bunch of friends, companions who travel from another land here to try to like settle and live.
Question. You said we're a group of friends. So do we already know each other?
Yeah, we all
Oh,
know each
okay.
other.
Supposed to be trusting.
I didn't know this,
apparently.
so I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all. Since we're a group of friends, so obviously you would know a little about my past.
Mhm.
So I was a knight, and our group was a knight that was trained in magic. I dabbled in the dark arts a little bit, so I got kicked out. I got banished
Makes
from my
sense.
order.
Yeah, makes
And
sense.
the reason I was done with the dark arts is someone very close to me died, and I want to help people. I want to keep people alive, and I want to try to bring people back that died. So that's why I'm dabbling in the dark arts, just so y'all kind of know a little bit about me, since we're already acquainted.
Mhm.
Anyways, I didn't know that we knew each other, so I didn't divulge that
right.
information.
So would you
Also,
how many bedrooms do we have in our house?
Enough for everybody. Plus
Yeah,
one.
there's enough room for everyone. A personal bedroom.
Did he buy any house after all?
He can't. I mean, he can later on.
Oh.
So as you're reading the job, it says head southeast. There, in the tree of forgetfulness, should you find what you seek. There's no name. Once more, just the directions of travel. And not even the innkeeper who posted the job, since it's part of the inn, not even the innkeeper knows much about it. It was just turned in on the counter. They have a pile of stacks and they only post the ones that are worth posting.
Mm-hmm.
And not even the innkeeper knows much about it.
Oh, okay.
It's fishy.
One more thing, and yes, this is the same Mordekaiser as the Dark Lord from the other story.
Oh, okay.
So, he hates humanity,
Christ.
Yeah.
and
see,
he loves his friends and hates humanity. Just so you know, since we're all friends.
Right.
What is he called? Dwarfanity?
What?
Dwarfanity?
He hates sentient.
society.
He hates society. He hates that people. He hates that people destroy the world, and he wants people to not destroy the world. He's more like, you know what I'm saying?
Balance.
Yeah, kind of more of a balance.
So, what would you like to do? Would you like to travel?
I'm ready to travel when y'all are.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. So while heading to the Swamp of Thorns, just before it, a vast number of white and gray trees line its borders, broken and fragile. They barely stand in rows as the wind rattles them. Day quickly turns to night. You notice the sun starts to go down. Hopefully, you brought enough camping gear for the lot of you.
I'm gonna climb a tree.
You're gonna climb one of the brittle trees?
Well, I'm an elf, so I don't have to sleep, so that's good.
I'm only pulling out my other character sheet because I have everything on here.
Yeah,
I don't
no,
have
that's
it on
fine.
there. So
Yeah, that's
actually,
fine.
me and Roger have tents.
Yeah, you have. There's two. Y'all have 2 tents, 2 bedrolls, and 2 blankets.
Relax, man. You're too tense.
Well, I feel
But the tents are only 1 person.
I can trance and keep watch.
I'm a dwarf. I'm tiny. I'll camp with them.
I have a tent for sale.
I have a tent for sale.
You're human though. You sleep.
They're both elves. They don't sleep.
I'm human.
Yeah.
I have to sleep.
We
two
trance,
tents.
basically. Kind of like that
No, that's what
meditation.
I'm saying.
Oh,
Y'all
okay.
don't have to sleep. Y'all just go into a trance.
Yeah.
They don't sleep, so you're gonna use your tent. And
Yeah,
your
but
you
bed.
already
have
Two of them.
I guess.
I don't have a tent. How much are you selling it for?
It's for one low price of $39.
Oh no, you said I can camp with you, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I will.
I have dictatorship over where you sleep. You are sleeping with me in my tent.
Damn.
All right.
I go into a meditation and keep watch over the tent entrance of the
that's
tent.
that's a concentration.
What?
That's a concentration.
No, it's I'm trancing.
Oh, okay.
It's what elves do. Instead of sleeping, that you can trance.
Right. Okay.
It's actually quite useful for spellcasters.
So everyone's ready and settled in for the night. Are y'all gonna have are y'all gonna make a fire so y'all can help stay awake with your trance?
I don't
make a
need
fire.
to stay awake.
You're gonna make a fire?
Elves trance instead of sleep.
You don't have to roll for it.
Alright. That's good because that was a sucky ass roll.
Yeah. So you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna make a basic campfire and you're gonna go ahead and go straight to trance. And while the night sets in, the crickets and insects of the swamp chirp and sound in the pitch black night. Eerily, you hear a dead branch snap. And then there, and then another, and another. And after that, you hear low growls of an animal.
Wait, we have dark vision, don't we?
Roll me a perception.
Okay. Well, we did hear that though, right? Okay.
Us three don't roll.
A 10
I know.
10?
plus 4.
Okay.
9 plus 2, so 11.
Needed a 10. You did well. So, you see a pack of death dogs circling your encampment.
Guys, wake up! There's a pack of death dogs.
I'm all. Huh?
I said there's a pack of death dogs. Wake up!
Oh, fuck! And I'm trying to grab my stuff and hurry up and
I'm gonna intimidate.
get out of the tent, and I'm kind of like tripping all over the place.
I'm gonna use intimidate.
On the death dog? Which one? You don't. There's 10 of them.
I'm gonna look for the alpha.
The alpha? Okay. Good.
14 plus
Hey, what's their intelligence
3.
score?
What?
Those
17.
death dogs.
Oh, I can't tell you.
You just
Yeah,
gotta kind of.
You gotta do true sight.
No, like I need to know for my spell.
Oh, you have to know.
Oh,
the
you have to
spell.
cast a spell to see if it works.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then I can tell you after.
It's
But
because it's saying a creature with an intelligence score of 4 or lower is not affected. That's why I wanted to know.
So
But
basically
never
they're
mind, it's
stupid.
fine.
Well, I mean, they're implying pack tactics. I got 14 plus
4 or lower.
oh, so you're okay.
not
Never mind,
affected.
it's fine.
So.
It's fine. I don't want to know anymore.
14 plus 3 is 17. So yeah, that's high enough. So you're trying
I
to
think
do
everything
what?
has
Like,
at least a base.
I'm
save.
just gonna scream at him.
okay, so he's gonna back up and
It
he's
should
gonna go
work.
to the other side of
Fine.
the other side of the
Fine.
camp, opposite of you.
Thank you, Daniel.
You're welcome.
You can cast True Sight if you'd like on any of them. They're all the same.
Yeah.
I
Would
would
you like
recommend
me?
taking out the alpha.
Would you like me to cast True Strike, or
No,
you just want to
no.
fight him?
No.
I would recommend going for the alpha overall because then the pack's gonna dissipate.
You okay over there?
I'm fine. I'm trying to think.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, what to do?
Yes.
Okay.
so
Everyone
let's
roll
use spells.
initiative. So I'm gonna roll for them.
Alpha. I got 9 plus 3.
They rolled a 20.
I got an 18 plus
I
0.
got 12.
The death dogs rolled 20, so
Nice.
I rolled a 2.
8.
Fuck.
Can't do it. Not using that.
All right. Death dogs go first.
Death dogs go first. So
Do I have advantage with intimidation?
no,
I just scared him away from me a little bit.
you got the one to run from you, not the others.
Fuck. I was hoping that if I scared the alpha, the other ones would run.
Oh no, sadly no. That was a good try though.
Yeah. It was either that or use animal handling.
Yeah.
Maybe if we get down to one, I'll use animal handling.
Man, you are super tall, dude.
For a human. God, those are taller than humans.
Oh, who's the wolf?
What?
Who's the wolf?
The no.
Oh, it's the wolf. Oh, okay. And you need my undead guy too.
Yeah.
But you can use this one if you want.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh wait. I have a zombie over here.
Oh, that'll work.
Okay.
Yeah. They smell the undead guy. Damn it! They want the bones. They want that bone.
They probably saw the campfire.
Possibly.
Because you just had to have a
Okay.
campfire.
Okay,
I have fire arrows.
new rule. If Chris asks, do you want to light a fire? Do you want to light a lantern? Do not do it. Plain and simple.
Yeah, so at the same time, think about it. They might have been hunting beforehand.
Yeah,
Possibly.
but they never seen light, they would have never came over here.
You never know. They could have easily smelt us. I don't know if they're.
Ooh. I could have an undead horse.
That'll work. Okay.
So
You have 10
set up camp.
surrounding you. So they're just going to.
10.
Yeah, there's 10 of them.
Okay.
It's a pack.
Motherfucker.
I rolled lowest, by the way. I rolled a 2 for.
I would recommend putting the mages and the cleric in the middle. More so the cleric.
Well, I don't need to go anywhere.
I have 42 health.
You're squishy, but I'm not.
Maybe the bard. I don't know.
I have 31 health.
I have 42 health, so
I got healed.
I got 46.
I would assume
so
I'm
you and
healed.
me will be on the outside.
Yeah.
Your thrall here, and the null here to protect the squishies. Okay.
Whenever we
So they
go
have
out
they're
on
they're
fight,
two-headed
it's
dogs,
usually
by the way,
long rest.
so they get
You have
multi-attack.
35?
Okay.
So you have 35 hit points.
All they have is a bite, and it's gonna be +4 to hit.
This is what I'm using.
So it's gonna be +4 to hit,
Which is mockery.
Yeah.
and they have how much? 40 feet of movement.
Fuck.
Let's see. So here, I'll mark it. Here, I'll do this.
That means Devil can outrun him.
Let me do this to scale. So fire. Okay, they're 35 feet away from all of you in the same
Circumference.
circumference, right? So from here, from this one to the other side, it's going to be the exact same. That's how they're all 35 feet away from you.
Well, one of them's closer to the other ones because of the fact one of them got scared.
Right. So you do have an opening.
Thanks.
That was me.
No. My distance is only 25 because I'm a
Well,
dwarf.
they get to move. They get
It's
to go
okay.
first.
I'm mostly going to be casting.
So they're gonna
distance
come
mockery,
up.
So.
And we can have the Knoll and the Thrall and you and me get hit first. So
Yeah.
we'll do 4 at a time since there's 10. We'll do 4 at a time.
DM. That sword. I don't. Is it since it's magical? And remember when I tested out so I can hold it one hand. So can I one hand it?
Yeah, you can one hand it.
Okay, I was just wondering.
Yeah, so
making sure.
you can shield in one hand.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I was just wondering, so I can know how to wield my weapons.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you didn't ask about the shield earlier.
Yeah.
So yeah. You can.
Okay.
So they're gonna roll to bite. We're gonna do 4. An 11 for you. AC. What's your AC?
Oh, my AC is 19 with a shield.
So no hit.
Right.
Doesn't hit me. Doesn't hit the Knoll.
I love metagaming.
Doesn't hit the Thrall. Okay. So they don't hit at all. And they're gonna just like bite and they're just gonna miss all of them. So it's gonna end up being more of like a taunt or a threat than anything. And then who rolled highest?
I rolled an 18.
I rolled an 8, so don't even look at me.
9 plus 3.
11.
Okay, so we're gonna this rotation. Yeah, so we're gonna go like this in rotation. So
We're level 4, right?
Right, level 4.
Okay. I was making sure. Level 5, I get 2 attacks.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
What you roll?
20.
20?
Yep.
So what are you gonna do?
Sword.
You're just gonna swing?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. You rolled a what?
20.
A 20?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a crit.
Okay. 5. 6.
11 so
11.
far. And then plus the 3 necrotic.
Plus the 3.
So-
6, 7, 8, 9. Plus my 2. 9, 10, 11.
11
11.
plus.
So 15.
Yeah.
15. Okay. So you take your sword and you kind of like slash at one of the heads
Mm-hmm.
and you chop it off, and the other one's kind of like really pissed off and starting to whine.
Hopefully it bleeds out.
Wait.
Right.
They have 2 heads?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, would you like to see what it looks like?
I didn't know death hounds had 2 fucking heads.
Yeah, death dogs. They have 2 heads.
Fuck, I'm gonna need more arrows.
Wait. What's their weakness?
Can't
I
know
don't
that.
know. No one.
Can't
true
know
sight.
that.
I don't have true sight.
He does.
He does.
It is now your turn,
True sight
sir.
later.
What would you like to do?
Fire magic missiles at him.
These
3.
fucking
one of
pineapple
them.
grenade.
No, he has 4 now.
Oh, that's right. You have 4. So
Yeah, dude.
you're gonna hit all. You're gonna roll 4 20s
Mm-hmm.
because it's 4 separate targets.
6.
Plus
Is it a spell attack, right?
spell attack.
Spellcraft.
Can you say that real quick?
It's over your knocking arrows. Fuck.
Your spell attack is
Yeah,
plus
3.
4. Unless you put more stuff into
I'm
your
gonna
intellect.
inspiration.
Oh, hold on.
Okay, Tommy.
So, plus 4.
I need.
He's
It's
ripping your
going to
hair.
be a 10 on one.
Let me.
10 on 1.
All right, hold on. I
I'm
need.
very
I
passive.
can use a
aggressive.
scratch.
Okay, hold on. I gotta do this real quick
I'm actually
because I gotta do it for.
I'm
What is that, a 15?
violent.
Yeah, 15 plus 4, 19.
17. I got rolled a 17, so that's a 21 on 1. It's plus 4.
What's that?
I rolled a 17 on 1, so plus 4 is
Oh, you gotta tell him though, because he has their health. I mean, their.
Their armor and everything.
And a
So you
9
rolled.
plus 4.
Okay, so 3 out of 4 hit. So you roll for your damage. So roll 3 d4s because 3 are only gonna hit.
2
2.
plus 1.
Okay,
So
so
1d4 plus 1.
okay, so that's 3 to 1.
4 plus 5, that's a 5.
Okay.
And another 4, so that's 3 and 5 and 5.
Okay. So you're gonna hit. Are you gonna hit the one that he had already cut one head off of?
Yeah, the 4 that we're fighting, we're going to go with the hurt one
So
and then the other one.
You rolled 15, so that's gonna be okay.
Mhm.
So his damages were
3, 5, and 5.
3, 5, and 5.
Hmm.
Okay. So would you like to throw the 5, the 3? Which one? The one he already hit.
The 3 at the one that he hit and 5 on the other ones.
5 on 2 more. Okay. So that magic missile goes and it sticks where the other head was, and it just like falls over, and it's dead. And the other 2 are gonna hit, and they're kind of like whimper away and get really pissed off that you hit him with it. It's my turn.
They're not gonna like me.
There once was an ugly one, I say.
Basically, yeah.
Who's that? Face of Legasson, I say.
Where's the jig when you need one?
I'm gonna use vicious mockery. So,
Oh.
You're gonna insult its mom.
yeah, that's actually my plan. That was my plan. I was gonna insult their mother
Your mother is a death dog.
because It doesn't have to understand me. It just has to hear me.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Call Lightning,
Your mother was a poodle.
and this is an area
Yeah.
effect.
Hey, I own a poodle. We own a poodle.
I
Your
own a
mother was a
multi-poodle.
shih tzu.
Ours,
Your mother was a shih
ours
tzu.
is a Asian.
Oh, I rolled a fucking 20. Oh yeah. Okay.
Save it.
Finally a 20. So I'm gonna cast Call Lightning, and I'm gonna put it. Let's see. I need to mark this.
In the name of
Let's see.
lightning.
It's the squishies. I want to put it out here. Oh no, wait. The nose there. So I'm gonna
This
put
is
it.
a really bad idea.
I'm gonna put it out here.
What?
Ryder. My Call Lightning. I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put the area in front of you
Ourselves
because
in
you
the
don't have
riches.
anything in front of you protecting you. You're kind of like, we're all circling the fire.
Can't really none of us have anything defending us.
Yeah, really.
But he's the squishiest, that's
So
why.
we should use
Yeah.
the book to turn ourselves into
So it's going to
riches.
be 3d10s. And anything that walks in 5 feet, and every 5 feet that it walks through it is going to take that damage. 7, 7, 7. Holy shit. 7 times 3 is 21.
7 times 3 is
I was
21.
attacked by packs.
Damn.
No. Yeah.
Packs of animals.
Yeah.
So every
I'm not gonna
so every death dog that's gonna be that runs in front of you, Roger, within that 20 feet,
He's gonna take 21.
it's gonna take 21 damage for every 5 feet.
Okay.
So you're gonna be okay.
He's gonna keep hearing.
You're gonna be fine, Roger. Don't worry.
So now it's your turn, and that's a concentration. So I gotta
focus.
I got. So for 10 minutes,
Mine's fully charged now.
which is basically like 3 rounds, I'm gonna have to like really work on that. So now it's your turn. I'm gonna charge your phone, babe.
So
sorry,
I
yeah,
am
me.
going to cast Vicious Mockery.
You can insult its mom.
And it must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or take 1d4 psychic damage.
Okay.
And have disadvantage on its next attack roll before it
Gonna
makes
say on this
it-
negative bonus.
before the end of its next turn.
So it's 12, right? Your save? Added up.
I don't know my save.
Your save is gonna be let's see.
I forgot to look that up.
Yeah,
That was my fault.
it's okay.
It's marked to me.
Yeah.
Roger.
That's why you said.
You can there go. You're going.
Okay. Spell
See
save.
my wizard, but he's off.
8 plus your proficiency
dancing.
bonus and your charisma.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
8 plus 2 and your charisma modifier.
One who looks at you, just go.
So 10 plus.
It's got some
Two.
fucking
No,
disco
10
music
plus.
going.
My charisma
Charisma.
modifier is
YMCA.
4.
So 14. So they have to roll 14.
What Roger is going?
Alright. So they have to roll 14. 17. And they have a -4 disadvantage. So they do not roll high enough.
So they're gonna take 1d4 psychic damage. So it's gonna be 3. And I'm gonna tell them, your mother was an ugly ass mutt.
No, he's gonna get really mad and he's gonna.
No, this is towards all of them.
Oh, towards all of them?
And whatever creature can hear
Oh,
me,
they all hear you.
they have to hear me.
The other 9 of them hear you.
So that's fine.
So they all hear you
It's
and they
pissed
kind of
off.
they get really pissed off and their ears start to bleed.
Because they're taking,
They're
what I
taking
said,
damage.
3?
3 damage. Okay, and then after you, we're gonna do the thrall
See,
and the gnoll.
I affect everybody.
Is that it for your turn?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna knock 3 arrows and aim at 3 of them.
Well, did you write down any spells? Did you do the trickster or no?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't do
I did
the
assassin.
You did the assassin.
Oh, okay.
I chose to do the assassin. Oh.
What'd you roll?
3.
Even with your modifier, that is not high enough. You needed a 12.
Bardic inspiration.
Okay, so it was 3 plus your
D6.
modifiers, which was what, Daniel?
What was
He
that?
had them rewritten.
Okay,
His
so
hit.
Yeah, his hit for his bow.
What happened to all your stuff over here?
we
So,
rewrote it.
I gave him a different one because it was in pen and it was all scratched out, so he just rewrote it. It's the same stuff, it's just in different spots.
Yeah, it's just all over here.
Oh, okay.
Instead.
Okay, so where's your plus to hit?
It's probably gonna be.
Do you have your other sheet or no? Because it was on your other sheet.
It's right there somewhere.
Other sheet's folded up somewhere.
Yeah, he has it.
Here. Your deck's 16. Okay, so you have 16, so you get a plus 3 plus proficiency, which is plus 2, 3, 4, 5. You get a plus 5 to hit.
Plus 5 hit?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're at 8. Okay, now roll a 6.
Now you need to roll the d6.
Just the one.
Just one.
No, just the one.
I thought. Okay.
My other one is like 3 counts because I have 3 arrows?
No, it's just one bardic inspiration.
6.
6, so 8 plus 6, that's high enough. That's
14.
That's 14. You needed 12, so you're gonna hit. So you're gonna take all 3 arrows and you're gonna shoot it at the one.
I was gonna shoot at 3 separate ones.
Isn't it nice having a
I can shoot
bard?
at 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just one.
Okay.
So you're gonna take all 3 and you're gonna fire them out, and they're gonna hit straight in between both heads. Down the
Oh, does he
neck
have
line.
3 arrows per shot?
No, he's trying to do like a trick shot.
Oh, okay.
So he hits, and I'm gonna.
Or is that your magic bow?
Oh no, yeah, that is magic. Oh.
Flame.
So I need to add
Flame
a flame
damage.
modifier.
Right. So that was to hit. Now
Yeah.
he's got to do damage.
Now do damage.
Now he needs to roll for damage.
Which is a
D8, I believe.
D10.
D10.
As a 10? How'd you get a bow with a plus 10?
It's a long
Because
bow.
it's
Longbows are 8.
but he has but it's
also
it
got
was
the dagger.
personally crafted like your shovel was.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
And
okay.
this is the.
So 10.
Yeah.
You're gonna roll the 10 and then add 2 for the fire.
No.
The fire damage.
Actually, you're gonna want to use this one.
That one.
Yeah,
Then I'm
because
gonna
this is like a
roll another one?
percentile.
Which is what?
No, you're just gonna add 2
Add
for the
2
fire
to it.
damage. The enchantment.
4 plus 2, so 6.
6. 6.
That would that be times 3?
That's up to the DM. How do you want to do it?
Okay, I'll tell you what.
Because
I'll let you do it, and I'll let you multiply it by 3 if you do some kind of badass acrobatic movement and you get the roll.
One of you fuckers are gonna hate me. I'm gonna jump on the Elrich Knight's shoulders and do a backflip.
You're gonna backflip and shoot
Yeah.
it. Okay.
Matrix
Roll,
style.
roll your acrobatics.
16 plus 5.
Damn. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna let you do that. That was really. Okay. I didn't think you were gonna roll that. So you roll up, you run up to Mordekaiser, and you just like run up him, and right as you hit the back of his shoulders, you're gonna kick off, and you're gonna fire all 3 and hit that dog. So 6 times 12. 6 times 3 is 18.
Because he's some sort of elf.
Fucking Legolas team like.
And then, so once you hit, you're gonna land and do like a superhero landing. Hit on one knee,
Boom.
and you're gonna have that bow. And
Fucking
Hawkeye.
so you're gonna hit that one
Hawkeye over here.
dog for 18 damage, and he's gonna be really, really hurting. He's kind of like limping and crawling away.
With
So
the 3
now,
damage that I did. With the 3 damage
plus
I
the
did.
damage that she did.
oh no, he's dead.
I did
that's a
3
dead
damage
pooch
to
right there.
every death dog that could hear
That's
me.
a dead pooch right there.
So we killed 2 of them.
We got one to
What?
So now, so you're gonna be rolling for your thrall, Daniel. He's gonna be classified as a fighter.
Okay.
So he's gonna be equipped with whatever weapon you're gonna give him that you have extra.
He can have my original.
The two-handed sword.
My original 2-hander.
Okay. So
Not
you're
my
just-
magical one, but my old one.
Right. So go ahead and roll for him, and then it's gonna be the Noel and Roger can roll that.
Okay.
That was funny though. I can only do it if I do a badass thing.
What's the modifier?
It's gonna be the same as yours.
Okay.
The roll
Plus
didn't
4
count,
and
thank God.
plus and 3, so 7.
7.
Yeah.
You remember you have an inspiration that I gave you. You can re-roll.
I'm not gonna waste inspiration on that.
Alright, so he's gonna like he's gonna miss with his two-handed. So now it's the Noel. Roger, roll for the Noel. Would you like him to use his spear or the longbow?
I'll say a spear.
Spear. Okay. Roll to hit.
Shit, man.
Would you roll?
A 4.
Okay. It's going to be +5, so 9. Would you like to give him bardic inspiration? Because it's not going to hit.
Bardic inspiration.
On the Knoll.
How does that work exactly? You just keep
She
using
gets to do-
inspiration?
She gets to do it as many times as she wants, but only once per person.
Oh, yeah, like
Per-
per
And I
encounter.
roll
Yeah,
a
per
d6,
encounter.
right?
Yeah, roll a 6.
That's cool. That's for LP.
I got a 6.
Ooh, that was higher than you needed, sir. So he's
Maybe
gonna
it's
take
sure
that
I'm
spear.
reading this right.
The spear is a 1d8 for a single target. 1d8 plus 2.
Our spears 8? I thought they were 6s.
That's for him. It's an 8. I don't know. What'd you roll?
Oh.
What's wrong with these guys?
What'd you roll?
A 1.
So 3.
Let's get the fucking spears.
So he's gonna just like, ha, and he's gonna get that death dog in the side. So now it's your turn, Mordekaiser.
Oh, did you skip the dogs or no?
Yeah, the dogs.
Dogs. That's right. That's right.
God.
You were right,
Why
sir.
couldn't you pick one?
What?
How could you?
That guy's got to play by the rules.
Okay. So you
We're
killed
all
2.
evil.
You killed 2 of them. That means there's 8 left.
So, I just reread this, and I'm using bonus actions to do this.
Oh, okay.
So, I use bonus actions, and my bonus action, I give you one, I give you
So
one.
she can do it once per turn. So once a her turn. So she already used her bonus action. You have to wait her next rotation. Do it again.
Okay, so she can do it once.
So
for
I
her
used
turn.
it on the
Right.
first rotation for him. Second rotation, I used it for him.
Okay.
Right.
So, anybody else, you're kind of
So,
screwed
here
until
we
next
go.
rotation.
Right.
Alright, guys. I'm ready for battle.
Those are both misses. That's a miss.
I wore my helmet today.
These
Oh, nice.
death dogs kind of
11 plus 4, so 15. Who's got 15 AC?
I don't have 15 AC, but they can attack me.
I have 12.
I have
Well, who are
16.
they attacking? Because if they try to pass somebody,
No,
they
no,
take an attack of opportunity.
no, I'm asking you because I'm doing it in order. They missed. Also hit. Oh, they're
Mine's
running
a
at you
19.
through the field.
Yeah.
So
So anything
they're
that rolls
taking-
They're taking
higher than
equivalent damage
19.
every 5 foot.
Yeah, let me see. Hold on. So I need to use
They're
this for
20
skill.
foot away. They're dead by the time they get to you.
No, yeah, actually, all 3 of those die. That's 21. 21 per 5 feet.
Yeah.
That's 20 feet.
That's a lot of damage. They're dead for the first step.
That's 63 damage for 3 of them.
They're dead
3
within
just
the
died.
first step.
And I'm just like,
God blesses me.
Pretty much.
Kiss
So-
my round anus.
So I did 63 damage to 3 dogs that were going after you two because
Uh-huh.
they hit on you two.
Oh, they bit
As
me?
they Right. They rolled to hit and it was gonna land, so they had to run through the field that I had placed down. They took 61 damage, all three, and they're just like, and all died while being electrocuted.
Okay.
So that's 5. There's 3 left, and they're on this side.
Okay.
So we're gonna roll for those
Strength in
3.
numbers.
And the only 2 left to attack would be Thrall, Noel.
We just gotta
And
keep you
then-
alive because you're the only one that can save people.
Thrall, Noel, and then
I
who
have
would like
4
to
wounds.
be targeted?
I'll be
on this
targeted.
side.
I'll
I
be
mean, I could
targeted.
reanimate people, but
Okay,
you're gonna
look.
be undead.
I have Song of Rest.
Ooh,
Song of
17 and
Rest. I get to
14.
heal people
For the
on a short
Thrall
or
and
long
Noel,
rest.
Yeah.
and
Well,
5, they miss you.
I mean, if one of us goes down.
Can I do an attack opportunity if they miss me?
Yeah.
No.
No, attack opportunities if they run
It's-
past you.
Yeah, they're running at you.
Yeah.
It's not like a.
Yeah.
No,
I
it's
want
not one of
to
those.
use the blades.
It's not one of
Wait.
those.
Is it just another D10 because of the fact that the blades that are on my bow as well?
Wait,
Yeah,
sorry.
it's basically like a double-handed spear, I guess, like a short javelin. You can just like twirl it around.
But you gotta choose one or the other
Right.
until you get 2 attacks.
So they're gonna hit the Knoll and the Thrall, but they do not hit you. Their bite is a 1d6 plus 2. So 4, taking 4 apiece, that's not enough to really hurt them at all. Because I know the Knoll has 22 by himself, and then your Thrall is going to have half of your health.
Well, he's over there.
No.
So is there one over
No,
there?
he's, this side.
Okay, so where's the other one at?
1.
No,
2,
the bad guys. The
Yeah.
dogs.
They're all
1, 2, 3.
Okay. I was wondering.
Yeah.
Ooh, you know, Daniel,
So
you got
now,
more corpses to reanimate.
we have
Save one of them.
Oh,
Open that book up. Reanimate dead on that
question. Does it have to be human or humanoid to Hold their
anything
essence.
living.
anything living?
Anything
Okay.
living.
one. See?
It's your turn.
just break one's legs.
I'm gonna use my movement to impose myself on the
Close
other
enough?
side.
Okay, so you're gonna go here, and you're in reach with all 3.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Break one's legs.
What would
No,
you
he
like to
could-
do?
So how does that work? I basically
You
the book.
command the
I
tone.
use an action
what
and I'll
targets.
point at it.
Yeah.
Basically, take its soul.
Right. So whenever you do it,
Yeah.
you can target up to 5, but you have to roll for each one
Okay.
you're targeting to see if
Oh.
he's going to be able to do it.
I'll open up the book and I'll point.
At all,
At
on
that
all
one.
3. You can do up to 5 targets.
Oh, I can do up to 5.
Up to 5, and there's 3 alive. So
Okay.
you're just gonna roll 3 20s.
3 20s. 14.
It's gonna be a spell, by the way.
My spell attack.
Yeah.
Plus 5.
Okay, hit.
18 plus 5.
Goddamn hit.
4 plus
4
5.
plus 5.
9, not
Yes.
that's not a hit.
Okay, so 2.
But you remember you have a inspiration if you like to reroll.
You have inspiration if you like to reroll.
No, that's fine.
No? Okay. So you're gonna consume the soul out of 2 of the dogs, and the book's gonna start breathing again.
You're gonna want to reanimate them?
Yeah.
You could use them.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll reanimate.
Or you could explode corpse.
No,
Anything necrotic. that
I'll,
you can
I'll,
think
I'll
of.
reanimate them for now.
You can reanimate 2 since you have 2 souls.
Okay. I'll cast reanimate on them.
Okay. So you're gonna roll me a d12 for both.
Okay.
See how much health they get.
18. Oh, I'm sorry, 12.
No.
12.
My bad.
Damn, Daniel.
3.
Okay.
7.
Okay. So that has nothing to do with how much they're gonna hit. They're gonna hit the exact same, but that's just how squishy they are because
Oh, okay.
So
they
basically
had
one's a
already
bitch.
died.
That makes sense.
One's a bitch.
So like they're glass cannons basically.
Yeah.
So what would you like them to do?
They're
They
wizards.
can
Attack
attack
one
the
that's
other.
living?
Yeah.
Because wizards are
Okay.
glass cannons. They're really squishy, but they can hit really hard.
This book is powerful, guys. I feel like this bat's gonna happen.
Holy shit! Yeah, they're gonna hit 18 and then 8 plus.
What do I feel like it's gonna be for graphic?
Damage?
No, 18 to hit.
I can say
18 to hit, and then the other one barely rolled high enough to hit because it's 12 and it's plus 5. So it's 13. It rolled just high enough. Roll to hit is gonna be. You know what? You can roll to hit. It's 2d6s.
The damage?
Yeah. And then plus 2.
5,
7,
1.
3. Okay. What? What's 2d6s? 1 each.
I was.
Off in her own little roll.
Thinking about something?
I thought you said it was plus 5, so I was really
To hit?
confused.
No, to hit.
No.
Oh,
I thought you said the damage was plus 5. I
So that
misheard
was
you.
7 plus 3
Probably.
together?
You have every
Is that those two
single
together?
spell.
It's 10?
Oh, I
Yeah.
know.
Okay.
that's
So-
in that class.
Alright.
You don't even
And that was.
all
So
you
now
have
it's
to do is use
Roger's turn. There's one left.
Okay, I'm gonna
One
hit
left,
him.
my good man.
I'm gonna
Trying
hit
to
him
do
with
Hold on.
Flame
That
spear.
Ooh. You're gonna kebab the dog.
gonna have to roll to hit.
Yeah, roll to hit.
I got a 9 plus.
4, 10, 11, 12,
Cause he's-
13. That's a hit.
Doing it.
Roll for damage.
No, I
sir.
was trying to
I have
make
you
a
feel
field
the-
of smoke, and your
2d6.
page flipping was making the.
Oh.
Oh, you can just roll. Roll. You want?
7.
So you create that flame with that spear, and you're gonna hurl it, and it's gonna
He
kill
doesn't
the
know.
dog. It's just gonna hit it right
I
between
do
both
know that.
heads. It's gonna split it in half, and it just folds
You
over.
gotta.
And all
So
10
as soon
are
as
dead.
you have to.
Didn't tell like 3 of those.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
And you, as a group, gain 2,000 experience points.
Just recharge the battery. That's why I like it.
You're keeping track of that, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
So those little stick ones.
You are at
Oh, this one's much better.
5,900 XP.
Yeah, one of my exes left their
Ooh.
cigarettes in my house.
Everybody has 5,900 XP. You are now level
Level
5.
Woo! And it goes up by 1.
We get
right?
2 attacks now, guys.
Yeah.
And our.
Modifiers go up to 3.
Yeah, it's plus 3 now.
Plus 3 on your saving. Your proficiencies.
Oh wait,
Proficiency
are we
bonus.
supposed to get modifiers for the other levels?
No, we
No,
didn't
level,
proficiency.
remember level
bonus.
5 you get 3 proficiencies instead of just 2.
It's plus
Oh.
3 on the proficiency bonus.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, you're gonna change it.
So basically, whenever I do my attack initially, it's going to be attack plus 3.
No.
Yeah, and
No,
all of
no.
this is
Well,
gonna
yeah.
go up 1.
It's going to be your dex plus 3.
Yeah.
So my strength is going to be.
It's going to be 3
Okay, look.
plus 3. It's going to be plus
This
6
is
to
what you're
hit,
gonna do.
basically.
So right now, everything like these ones, they should have been plus 2. So your -1, it would have been
We're level 5 now.
Yeah.
plus 1
Yep.
because it goes from -1,
Plus.
0, plus 1. And this one is
Oh yeah.
oh
Dexterity.
no, yeah, that would have.
When do you put your points in?
plus 5?
what level?
Because
What level
it's
do you
your
put your points
proficient
into
in
your-
those ones. Whatever your bubble.
Oh, your your
goes up.
proficiencies.
2
Hmm?
when you're.
Every-
Into your
When I get
Like
level
points
5,
right here.
It goes no
These.
1
At
through
your level
4.
one?
Yeah.
It's
What
plus
level do you
2.
put your points in?
I
forget.
So, like my
Honey,
dexterity.
You want to pick that up so I can grab this?
Yeah, sorry, honey. Oh,
Yeah, you
this
wanna-
one.
Yeah.
Okay, so I get 6.
Like mine, I
What
was
do you,
plus 2.
Daniel? You're
Everything when-
Fighter.
everything
Fighter.
was bubbled in.
classes as
It
classifies
was
as a
plus
fighter.
3
Yeah, it's
up
another
to-
night fighter.
Everything else
Okay.
stayed the same, but everything that I'm proficient
So
in,
fighter.
went up by
it
2.
went up by 2.
So now that you're level 5, it's going to go up by 3, so they all
Yeah,
increase by 3
it
points.
goes up by 1 because like this is 4, it's gonna go up to 5.
Eldridge Knight. Here it
This
is.
is gonna go up by 1.
4.
It's gonna go up to 5.
Times 6.
So everything
It's
I've bubbled
24.
in is gonna go up 1 because you only added
But I
1
have
proficiency
Constitution.
point to the 2.
So if it's 2, it's going to go
Plus
up to 3,
2.
so on and so forth.
Yes.
So I get
So-
2 per level.
Now, it's gonna be
2
6.
times
And
4
this
is
is gonna
8
be plus.
plus 8
So, and this was just
32
base stats, right?
plus 12.
Okay, so.
Okay.
Dex. Oh yeah, your dex was okay.
Oh,
So,
Daniel.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go up to 8. This is gonna go up
At level
to
3,
6.
8, 14, or 20,
Uh-huh.
you can replace any spell that you have with with whatever wizard spell you want.
And
At
this
what?
is gonna
With
go up.
whatever.
So, when you're doing these,
At level
always
3,
make sure to add your proficiency.
Okay.
you
bonus
have the
to
ability.
whatever is bubbled
Okay,
in.
so 3, 8,
So, like
14, and
me,
20.
I'm a bard.
Babe. Anyway.
Sorry, I was
Sorry,
trying to explain.
No,
this
I
one.
know, but I gotta talk over y'all, so I want to be able. I'm just.
Okay, so I changed it.
So,
This is
where'd it
gonna
go?
go 3,
At level 3,
4,
Mm-hmm.
any spell that you learn, you can pick whatever wizard spell you want.
What do you mean?
bard.
Right here.
At every other, like it's 4,
So,
10, so on and so forth, 4, 8, 12, so
Right here.
on and so forth. I get to bubble and
At 3rd level, 4th, 8th level, or 14th
starting
level.
from here, the new.
Mm-hmm. The new spell must be a level at which you have spell slots and must be optional in each occasion unless your replacement spell gain 3rd, 8th, and 14th or 20th level from the ability score.
From any school of magic as a
Mhm.
wizard spell.
Okay.
So at level 3, and you can still do that now because you haven't.
Mhm.
You can pick any wizard spell you want that's level 3,
Mhm.
and you can cast it.
Oh, okay.
So and it doesn't matter what class it's from.
Okay.
So the old sheet.
So you were asking
brings it down your
about your
I like to
ability
keep
points,
these
right?
because it
Mhm.
shows you.
Okay,
and
so
at
let me
level
go to the
9,
fighter.
You go up to +4. 13
first
when you go to
page.
+5. So like when we hit level 9, everything is going to go up by 1 point. Now, I actually like to use these little bubbles for your
Everybody make
your
sure that you
raise,
do your
like,
health, by the way.
benefits.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Daniel,
I'll do
yours
health
is
and
not.
just
It's not half your health, by the way.
Wolf
It's
is
6 plus your
proficient in
constitution.
No, I know.
Constitution.
It's half plus 1 plus your constitution.
And I believe it's
What do you mean half?
wisdom.
That's
It's
a
half plus 1.
I need to
Half
bump
plus
that
1 is
though.
6.
But
Both
Yeah.
it's a rogue and everything.
It's half plus
these
1.
this sheet
It's-
it actually has
See,
some-
half
your
of
saving
10
throws up here.
is 5
So you
plus
don't
1
need
is 6.
this. You don't
That's
need
where
this.
that's where you get that from.
No.
You don't
Yeah,
need any
that's not
of
right.
these.
No, look, yeah, look,
This is
6.
all
Or
Right here.
6
Right here.
plus your constitution
The five.
modifier.
Yeah, which is
so
half plus
everything's
1.
right here.
It's half of 5. Half of 10 is 5. So it's 5
These
plus
are
1
your
is
modifiers.
6.
Everything.
Your modifier is not plus 1
What?
for
No, no.
constitution.
What?
Today's
No, no,
video
no, no.
is
No,
technically
look, look.
We will, but
Okay.
depending on everybody's schedule.
What it is,
Me,
you get
Chris,
half
and Roger, we
plus
work
1,
during the
right?
week, so we won't stay up
is
after
6.
we-
Because that's
like,
where you
right
get that
now we
from.
can
It
do
says
stay up
or
till 2
6.
o'clock in the morning,
Yeah.
we'll be fine.
I was just because I'm normally off on the weekends. So
6 is, that's where you get 6
We're
from.
off on
Not all
Every-
classes are like that.
I've
I
only
think so.
worked
No, they're
like
not.
one weekend
so.
out the
No, they're
whole.
not.
Very
See, look.
rarely do
That's
they
5.
work
It's half plus
overtime on
1.
the weekend,
4
and
plus 1.
usually
It's 5.
twice. But other than that, usually
All the
most
classes are
of
like
them
that.
will be here.
You get
And
half
what
your
you're saying,
dice
super
plus
late,
1.
And it also depends on if
See what I'm saying?
someone's working.
That's just
Someone's
confusing.
working,
Just say 6
maybe
plus.
we might play,
What?
we
The
might
modifier.
not, and then you just catch
Yeah,
up
it's
to
half
speed
plus 1.
and help them level
Right.
up and
Because all the
things
classes
that.
are like that. It's for
Right,
every
okay,
class.
okay. Well, listen, Daniel.
If you're a wizard, you get-
Daniel.
You get 3 plus 1, which is
Daniel.
4.
Daniel.
Yeah.
But
So-
you've been telling everyone half plus 1
Yeah.
and add it to your health. You have not been telling them to do it
Your
plus
hit
their
dice.
modifier.
It's your hit dice.
No, it's plus. If you do the 6, it's plus your modifier.
No, I know.
Right.
Yeah.
You
No one's been doing that because you never told them that. You said
Huh?
just
Think-
the
has
6
everyone been
or the
doing that?
5. No,
I don't know.
What?
no. Because I've been helping them do it, and none of
Oh.
them have been doing it.
Oh,
That's
well,
why
that was
that's
just-
why I don't tell them to do it like
That was just a miscommunication.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's half because it's half your hit
have
dice
plus
plus
2
1
dexterity.
plus your constitution.
So dexterity, you are plus 2.
So your
Just uses
abilities
for your racial benefit.
don't really.
Because
They don't do anything.
what else? is plus 1 and wisdom.
I can look.
So your wisdom is going to be plus 1.
I don't know if mine's done right.
So most likely it
I
was
know,
not
hold
added
on.
to your scores originally.
You want your
so
health?
We're going to have to fuck with everything again.
So you got plus 1,
Yeah.
which is Constitution. You got a hit dice of 6.
2,
So
8.
Goddamn.
So yours is 4. So you're gonna get 4 every level. So
Yeah.
4 times 4.
I've been doing mine
16.
like that, but then he said, but when y'all did yours, he said that's why
I
I was like
It
that.
was just a
No,
misunderstanding.
yeah, you're right.
I
No,
just-
no, you need that because every class rolls a different dice, so it's gonna be a different.
Well, I helped
number.
him with his health, so his should be right.
We just leveled up, Daniel. Every time you
Yeah.
level up.
No, I know. I know.
And I'm
yeah.
going to help him do it because
Yeah.
I'm helping him do his modifiers and everything. He didn't have his racial benefits on here, so now I have to recalculate.
It was on the other one.
I know, but he
I can't find it.
Yeah, but it's okay. I'm gonna redo it. I'm gonna redo the 2 numbers that he gets
Okay,
the
let me do this
benefits
again.
in.
I'm sorry, I can't find it.
So you get 4
Here it is.
per level.
Okay, so dexterity
Plus-
16
So it'd be
is
4 plus
plus 3.
modifier.
Okay, so
That'd be
it's gonna
5 every
plus
level.
3,
So 5 times 4
and then
is 20.
efficiency,
You get 20 plus your 6
3,
plus your 1.
and then you plus your 2. Yeah. Okay, it is 8.
Very
So-
dexterous elf.
Yes, everything you are dexterous in, so this one is dex.
Acrobatics.
27. I believe.
Okay.
Yeah. So you got 4, 5,
Animal handling.
5
We could have
times
tamed one of those death
4
dogs.
is 20
I just never thought about that.
plus your 7.
Possibly.
Yep, you got 27 health.
If I rolled high enough.
Just remember,
What was their
squishy.
intelligence out of curiosity?
Oh, their intelligence?
Like, I assume that has
-4.
something to do with the.
It was a 1 and then -4.
And I think that has something to do with the animal handling, like taming them. So I probably could have tamed them.
Oh, you get a long rest, by the way, after that.
I didn't get to use my spinning blade.
Mm.
I didn't get to twirl like around like a ballerina.
Okay, so I removed that way you can actually see it. Because it's all faded. But, so your dex was...
Ability score improvement. So I get that. I get that at level 4. I get an ability score improvement.
Do you?
Yeah, right here. 4th level ability score improvement. Right here.
Oh, 4. Oh, I was looking at 5. Okay, no, yeah.
Yeah. 5 is I get my second attack.
So ability. So you get 1 ability improvement. Because it would have a parentheses, or a number of how many. It's just gonna be 1.
Gets a +1.
So just pick one that you want to go up in.
Mm-hmm.
3. And so all your wisdom stuff is gonna be 3.
Oh.
Okay, so medicine at 23.
I don't know if I should do strength or if I should do
3.
probably I should probably do intelligence because then I get more spells.
Okay.
Okay, what?
So I had to redo all his numbers because they were the dex and wisdom.
I got the most complex fucking wood elf in the world.
This is already +3 plus that.
What happened to
and
Roger?
then plus the 2 from the racial benefit.
We're doing okay over there?
This plus what?
This is his racial benefit bonus.
Right, 2.
They just
Yeah.
disappeared,
So-
man.
And
5.
it's
Right, it's gonna be 5.
It's gonna be no, yeah, and then 16 is +3.
Right, so
So
8.
it's 8.
Right.
Good, do what I'm doing.
My dex would be 8, correct?
Right.
Thinking of snow.
Okay, so I did it wrong.
We did it right. Yeah.
No, I have to change. I'm changing everything. For
Yeah. Everything Dex. Yeah.
And then all his wisdom would go up by 1 because the way.
It's
But he's not
4.
He's not proficient in wisdom.
No, it's intelligence.
No, half elf or
Well-
wood elf is +1 in wisdom.
Okay.
So everything on wisdom would go up 1, right?
Let me see. What's his wisdom already? Were these new numbers or no?
Those ones are new numbers. I haven't.
Did you rewrite these?
Yes.
What were they before?
2.
Proficiencies
And
go
it
to
went up
3.
1 because of the racial bonus.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
Okay.
I fixed all the
That's
top
fine.
ones. I just haven't gotten to the bottom. I just
Yeah.
wanted to make sure I was doing it
This
correctly.
is pretty neat.
Okay.
I am extremely smart now.
Message.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they have the handbook.
I'm
I
away.
can
you're
send a
fine.
message
You can look at
to
mine if you want.
anybody.
No, I
Okay.
this one.
Yes. So now
Do you do
need
your
to-
ability
Alright,
score
correct.
improvements?
No, I haven't done none
I
of that.
never on my hit dice.
Let's
I
do
guess.
I can cast.
Okay, actually.
What do you want for
no,
yours? You want to put yours in
correct.
intelligence?
Your intelligence is +2. So everything intelligence.
Yeah, well, probably because I'm a
all of
wizard.
your
So.
stuff.
Yeah.
And your intelligence is gonna be +2. So intelligence. So
You +1.
Intelligence.
no,
and
no,
maybe
it's gonna be +2.
I want
Okay, whatever these numbers are gonna match whatever your saving throws are. So your
Yes, sir.
arcane is gonna be +2. Another intelligence. Did I miss? No, make
16.
sure
Because I get a +3, so yours goes up to +3, which should be 16.
Yeah, so your
You
numbers
get
go
+3
up.
now.
Well, that's okay.
So all this
your
right here,
strength is correct though. Anything
your
strength.
saving throw is that you're gonna go up
the only one
to
that's
7.
strength.
I got a weird ass fucking elf.
Well, that's okay.
Super smart. Hey, just about you, but 22-year-old.
Yeah.
Did you have?
I don't have
Oh yeah,
any
because you got
athletics,
14 in there,
so-
right?
Or strength, so.
Okay, so
I have negative in strength.
Yeah, I
14.
see that.
I am literally a
16
wimp.
is +3.
That's okay though, because
Oh, I guess we did yours wrong.
you can.
Now it's right.
You'll be able. You might be able to fix that later.
3 plus 3 is 6.
I don't know how roads work.
At level 4, you get ability score improvement.
And
you
that
get to
one-
go up in 1 on
That
the big
one
numbers.
is
On the big numbers.
Just 1.
that
On which
one's,
one? For roads?
Everybody.
For at what
6.
level?
Level 4.
3, 4.
You get to go up.
4,
The
5,
big
6.
numbers go up by 1. You only get to do it on one of them.
I never fought the
On
lily.
only
Well,
one of
these
them?
are-
Yes.
Okay, so which
these
one
are
did you want to
3.
go up on?
You're not proficient.
This probably would not help you because 8 to 9 is still -1.
But
So
this
that wouldn't
is
change.
6. And this is 6.
And
And that's
any
plus 3.
even numbers, all your
And your
numbers
spell
are
attack
even.
is gonna
so
go
if you
up
go
by
up on
1.
on any of
3
them,
plus
it's
5.
still gonna be the same. Intelligence.
Would I be able to save it?
No, there too, right?
Intelligence.
And that message, I could send a
-1.
message that nobody
Yes, okay,
hears.
so the
That's cool.
Kinda like we have to be stealthy.
Mhm.
You get to do it more times but at different levels.
Like,
So
I
if
could send a
you want to
message
go
to
up in
anyone,
one
like, what's
particular,
around the
then every
corner?
time you get to do it, you just slap
Like,
into
be
that same
careful,
one.
there's
So did you want to go up in strength?
a
Because your
monster
intelligence is fine.
waiting
Because
or
you're
whatever.
proficient in it, so it's gonna keep going up. Your strength is what's holding you back.
I guess I'll go up in strength.
You want to go up in strength?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. So 9. So your numbers are gonna stay the same for now.
Yeah.
And then once you get to
Yeah.
go up again, you'll get to.
By the way, Tawny, his attacks run off of dex.
I just fixed
Okay.
all his numbers because
Yeah.
his rate. What he did was all his numbers were here, but he put all of them here, so it. And the bubbles, I use them for my racial bonus, so that way I can make sure I do it right.
I just write that off to the side.
No, I know, but he didn't know that.
Oh, okay.
So I wrote it right here in the bubbles to remind him, okay, you get that in those ones because of his race.
Yeah.
So everything is correct now. He is dexterous as shit. His dexterity is +8. So
yeah.
everything on his chart
All
is
my
6.
acrobatics. If we'll be jumping up, doing toe dances on your
Except
hand
for
while I'm
your
shooting.
health. Your health is not correct.
He's
So
gonna
let's
be
do your
doing
health
some
real quick.
fucked up shit now.
Hey, We should see if they have a cave troll.
What's that?
We should see if there's a cave troll.
A cave troll?
Yeah. Let me be like, Legolas shoot him in the head.
Yeah.
Be riding on him, shoot him in the head.
Points per level.
Ooh, what if there's those mammoth things?
Oh no, that goes up because I'm proficient in that.
Oh, then go
That's
down the
plus five.
track.
Yeah, just go do the fucking Flintstone. Or that fight he did on the bridge in the Hobbit, Return to the King or something.
Wasn't he jumping off them?
He jumped off one, but then he was fighting on the tower that was collapsing, and he just like kind of did like a knee slide and got the guy.
Whatever his hit points are right now, we're gonna add.
If you recall, the guy had the
Add
mace.
his to it, right?
It's gonna be 5.
he went to
plus
go-
his constitution
Yeah, he was
modifier.
doing some badass shit.
Is it gonna add?
I find it hard. I always find it weird. Orlando Bloom did
Never
some
I'm
Arrows.
just
lyrics.
making
His
sure I
arrows.
do it right, honey. Thank
So
you.
He said years of
Plus
practice.
whatever.
Legolas, I think,
Okay.
is over 20,000 years old.
Constitution
It's pretty old.
modifier is
Yeah.
plus 2.
See, because the oldest one is
7.
like
7 plus 35.
I don't know about
is
20, but at least
42.
2.
I thought he was a
7
couple
plus
hundred years old.
Yeah, 'cause
I
7
think he's a
plus
couple
5
hundred.
is
I'm not 100% sure. I haven't read anything about it. I think he was like close to 200.
Because I know the girl's dad was more like 2,000.
Yeah, 2,000 years old.
Who? What happened?
Trying to discuss Legolas's age.
Oh, Legolas?
Yeah.
He
I have no idea.
was
46?
2,000 years old, and his father was
Okay, so
about
that's
I think he got
8,000.
42.
No, his
Good
father
job,
was
Noel.
Because he was
is
35, and then
16,000 years
it's
old.
5
Oh, I didn't
plus
know
his
that.
constitution modifier for rogues, and his constitution is 2. So it's 35 plus 7 is 42.
Yeah.
Catching up to you, buddy.
It's weird.
I
'cause
got,
a 10.
I got 49.
I got a 10. Maybe I did mine wrong. 'Cause I got a 1d10 dice, so I got 2 more per level than you. Because my
And
con
that's
is
why the elves
plus 2.
blacksmiths are the best there is.
Mm-hmm.
Freaking Celebrimbor from fucking Shadow of Mordor. I forged the rings, and Sauron lied to me.
Yeah. You son of a bitch.
So 6,
Then he proceeded to kill. Talion.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
So this is during your long rest, so let me know when everyone's ready to go. We'll get going.
I already did all this, right?
I think you did.
Yeah, you did all of them.
I think all you had to worry about is your health now.
I just did it.
I just did it.
Yeah.
Everybody ready?
5.
Dude, this perplexes him so bad.
What?
My health.
Because it's
Daniel.
42.
What happened?
What?
What? Why? What happened?
I'm just curious. it's weird.
I have 49 health. What do you have?
Yeah, but he has a d8 though. Something I think is
I rolled a
wrong.
d8 too. Well, it depends what your constitution is too.
It's plus 2 though. Mine's plus 2. And he
Yeah,
has the
I
same
did
amount I
5 plus his constitution,
Right.
I did 7.
and it was 35 plus 7.
Yeah.
So
it was
it'd be 42.
So Daniel just probably added wrong or something by accident. Like I'm at 49. So Daniel
Yeah.
should be or close to me or higher than that.
So I'm
Okay,
just getting
5.
2 more spells. That's all I'm doing right now.
Just get them by level, remember?
No, I know. I'm just gonna look through the level 3 spells.
Yeah, they're
Or
all,
level. Yeah, level 3 spells.
they're all in here.
And,
7,
oh, yeah.
Makes it a little simple.
Anything that says 3 is
28.
Fair game.
yeah. Everybody ready? You're just gonna grab a card and use your cards. So the next morning
You're at 38.
you are free to continue to the Swamp of Thorns.
That'd be a 38.
38, yeah.
Who? He's at 38?
I believe so. Let me
Hold on.
redo it just in case.
I'm
you got
doing
5.
it right now.
Hold on.
6,
Okay.
7, so it's 7. It's 28. Okay.
Okay.
Then you gotta
I'm
do
gonna do it right here.
8.
Okay, so
Look,
9,
look. I
10.
Okay, look, I got it. What was your modifier
28
before you leveled?
plus
You
10
leveled.
equals
You
38.
leveled it. Your Constitution. What's your Constitution modifier?
right
Two.
now it's 2.
Alright.
It went up 1. It
Mhm.
was plus
His-
1.
It was plus 1. Okay, so it's 8. It was 8. It's an 8, right? Your D8.
8 plus constitution.
Okay. 9
And
Okay.
then every level it goes up
How much?
1d8 or 5 plus the Constitution modifier.
So 5. So
No,
plus
4.
plus 6.
It's every level past level 1.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that's
it's
level
times
1.
4 because we're level 5. And
No.
then you add that. Yeah, because you add that to your original health.
He's just adding it as he goes, Daniel.
Right. Well, okay, so at level 1, okay, you get your full hit dice. So at level 1, right, I would have 10 plus my con. So at level 1, I start with 12 health. Then each level after that, you get half, right, plus your 1. So I would get 6. Every level plus my constitution.
Yeah,
So
I
that's
know.
4
Yeah, that's
times 4.
Yeah.
Not times 5.
What times 5? What are you
We're
talking
not
about? No
talking
one's
about-
multiplying anything.
No, it's 5 plus his Constitution modifier. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying
Yeah.
times 5 anything. I added.
Yeah.
We're not timesing anything, Daniel.
Cause okay. Anyway. All right. So it's
So-
5 plus what? 6. Right. It's 6 because it's
Yes,
a
it
plus
would be
1 modifier.
6 until level 5. So plus 6.
Okay. And then that's level 3.
Okay, so it'd be the same for level 4. Now his modifier went up by 1.
I'm not very good at explaining
So
things.
it's 7.
34.
34. Okay.
Shit,
So
I'm
it was
I
added
got
wrong in
38.
the beginning, and that's okay.
What? How did you get 38?
Okay, so
It's okay.
No, you don't need his
Yeah.
character sheet. Just tell me.
yeah, okay. I'm not very good at explaining things. Let me see that real quick.
His character sheet doesn't tell me anything. It's in the book.
No, well, the 4. I need to know
What
his.
4?
I need to see his hit dice.
It's an 8.
Right.
Yeah.
So what you do? All right. So, you since we're level 5, right?
No, I'm waiting in. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Okay. We're level 5. So you would do your 5 plus your con, which is 7, right? So you got 7. Okay. Times 4 equals 28, right? Okay.
That's wrong.
No, I'm not done yet. 28. Right? Okay. Then you add your original health plus your con. So you got 8, right? For level 1. You got 8 plus your 2,
That's wrong.
right? It's 10.
No, that's
What's
wrong.
wrong? What's wrong?
Because at level 4 it went up, and his modifiers are different when he leveled up. He got the ability improvement at 4, so it's not right. You're skipping levels when adding it. You're supposed to do the basic without additional
he
modifiers.
didn't put anything into Constitution.
It's right here.
It's always been 2.
No,
plus
it's
2.
been 1.
It was 1 at first, Daniel. I just changed it because he's proficient in it, right? No.
What?
No.
No, that never changed.
It's
Okay, so I added wrong. I told you wrong.
34.
I told you wrong. It wasn't changed. That was my fault.
His
It's
constitution's gonna. How are you getting 38? That's not
okay.
right.
Okay, let me show you. Here,
You
I'll
just
write it
showed
down.
me, but you're doing it wrong.
I know, but how am I doing it wrong?
Okay. Level 1, right?
Okay, level 1. Okay.
Don't mess that up. So level 1,
Okay.
right?
Alright.
What was your Where's the original character sheet? Where's the one you folded up?
I don't know. I had it sitting right here.
Did it fall? Because you didn't even do your own numbers. He did your numbers for you. That was where it messed up the first time. So we don't even know what your original modifier was because it got changed at level 4.
I don't know, is this it up here?
No, it was folded up.
Well, are we going off of this character sheet, or what are we doing?
Yeah, his. We're doing his.
Okay.
Okay. So regardless, you're doing it wrong. Okay.
Okay. Show me how I'm doing it wrong.
Okay. So you're doing it wrong because what you're doing
Mhm.
is okay. We're level 5. So that means for 4 levels, I'm going to multiply that modifier.
Yeah, right. Because
Right.
level 1, you
Right,
start with
but-
full hit dice.
But his modifier changed because his racial wasn't added because you wrote it to the side and you didn't add it on.
His racial doesn't have anything to do with Constitution.
I know, but the numbers were wrong. They all had to be fixed. His Constitution went up when he leveled up, so it's a different number. So the modifier went up. And
what
then he
if
has,
that means his health would go up? If you add more Constitution, you get more health. So all your numbers change. But his Constitution, I don't think his Constitution changed.
Okay.
No, his Constitution didn't change. That was my fault. I messed up. I admit that I calculated wrong. His Constitution has been +2.
+2. Okay.
Right.
Oh, god damn it. What, it's 8 plus the modifier is 10.
Right.
Okay. No. Don't.
Okay.
Okay.
I would have still putting 10 down.
No, I know. 2, 7. Yeah, 38. Okay.
Yeah. 38, that's right.
Okay, that's
Okay.
fine.
I know, it gets confusing.
No, it's not confusing.
I'm confusing.
No, you're not.
Oh.
That had okay.
Is that in the DM guide or the player's handbook?
It's the handbook.
Yeah, same. But
Look, Daniel.
Yeah.
It wasn't that you're confusing. It's that you're vindictive. You have to be right. You always got to be right. You're persistent in being right, and you always overtalk everybody who's trying to say something. The problem was, I was told it was +1, not +2. That's why it came up 4 points short for the 4 other levels.
Yeah.
That was
I was
minus
trying to figure out that way we knew we were doing it right.
I've been doing it right.
Yeah.
I know that. I know how to do it.
It was a miscommunication and a misunderstanding, Daniel. That was all.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. We're just, you know.
No, I know, but you just like
I don't know where it went. I can't
It's
find
fine. We fixed it.
I don't know.
We fixed it.
Anyway, the issue wasn't who was right, who was wrong. It was that you just kept over talking me and you kept taking things from people and look, you're doing it like this and like that, and you're not bad at explaining things. You just have to dictate things and just redo it over and over and over, and you really don't need to. I understood you the first time. You said it right the first time, but she said it was +1, and then she admitted that it was +2, and then she just said the wrong number. That's why it showed up 4 points short.
It was said
Well,
right there.
that's all it was.
if I
You probably got checked
came
or
off as
something.
being vindicting, I apologize for that.
No, I mean that's because you're not doing it on purpose. It's just you thought I wasn't understanding
Put it
you
in my handbook?
because we were getting different
Well,
numbers.
A lot of those people
Single
don't
papers.
understand me. That's why I thought that you weren't understanding me.
No, I
Is
know.
your handbook?
I thought that I was explaining poorly
I don't think you did.
what I was talking about.
No, I know. Okay.
You really want to get into this? The player's handbook. They were really helpful with learning everything for it.
Yeah, I need to buy one.
Okay.
It's
All right.
like
So
40.
Amazon, they're like 29, 27 maybe?
Yeah,
What,
check it
the
out when next
handbook?
paycheck.
Yeah.
I paid
it's
more than I should have because I bought it at the store.
on Amazon they're
Yeah.
$25.
Yeah, you can get stuff a little cheaper on Amazon.
Yeah, this
But,
half
I
price.
actually,
But also,
Yeah.
if you don't want to order it, you can spend whatever it is. It says on the back.
And just get it right. I mean,
The retail.
right away.
They usually run about
check it out when
40
I go
to
on
50
next
bucks.
paycheck.
Yeah. the store.
Sometimes I'll buy stuff more expensive just to support the stores
Yeah.
here, to help them out.
If I have one over at the
It's
pawn
nice
shop.
having them there.
And you don't have to wait for it to come in.
Yeah.
You just buy it.
Everybody ready?
Yep.
Yes,
Okay.
you're ready now.
Okay.
I'm
They
ready.
need to
Promotion.
business too, you know, sometimes.
Okay.
I'm ready. Tequila. So, yes, I should have bought some earlier.
So for better words, the swamp is what you'd expect. Mucky, green and black mud, moss and vegetation everywhere. And as you're traveling, finally you see it. The tree of forgetfulness. It's this giant, massive, black...
It's called the Tree of Forgetfulness.
No one else found that fishy whenever they wrote the poster?
It's this big, black, massive tree that's starting to decay and rot at the bottom of its roots.
Can I run an arcane?
On the tree?
Yeah.
I mean, you can.
Are you proficient in arcane stuff?
I got a +2 in arcane.
I fixed all his numbers. His numbers were wrong.
He picked different skills when he redid his sheet.
Okay.
All his stuff was incorrect.
Well, that's
so I
gonna be shit out of the
fixed
way. I get rolled a natural 1.
No, right. You're not gonna get nothing out of that.
Get the tree.
Maybe not.
What?
What are you doing?
Never mind. That's fine.
What are you doing?
I was gonna use a spell, but it's okay.
Bro.
If you have something else written, that's fine.
What did you want to do?
I was just gonna try to speak with it, but it's fine. Go ahead.
Yeah, you can try.
No, I don't want to. I was just reading it.
You don't want to.
No. It's
Okay. Alright. The entrance of the tree is large and vicious, like a dragon's mouth. Do you dare enter?
Fuck no. Large and vicious like a dragon.
Hello, tree.
Fuck you.
It does not speak.
I tried.
And you did try.
Donnie, would you like to talk to the tree?
I'm gonna turn on my lap. I'll go in.
Okay.
Well, we're
Would
not
everybody like to follow?
Nope.
I want Donnie to talk to the tree because
I'll-
the tree doesn't say anything back to me.
I'll make a grave for you.
I have a spell for it. That's why I was gonna do it.
Give it a try.
I'm reading it right now.
Can I do an investigation?
On the tree?
Yeah.
What are you looking for?
Anything that might suggest why it's called the Tree of Forgetfulness or anything? Like, is there any bodies around it? Is there any
Oh, yeah. Go
trinkets or anything?
Fuck. What'd you roll?
4 plus 2.
Nope.
I can't get a damn thing in this fucking swamp. God damn it, Shrek!
Anybody else? You'd like to have a swing at the tree?
It's dead. You might be able to get it animated.
I want to
I
talk to
can
the
do
book.
investigation.
You want to talk to the book.
Yeah.
You'd like to talk to the book?
I want to see
So
if it's
you're gonna commune with the dead?
well.
Because it's a corpse that's made into the book.
Yeah. Basically, I want to see if I can talk to it.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll
He's gonna commune with the dead.
the book.
Where'd my 20 go?
Is he using the book to speak
No.
to the book?
No, I'm not using the book.
No, the book is already alive. He doesn't have to do.
I'm not using the book. Don't worry.
The way she did that immediately is like, well, we're all fucked.
She got all freaked out because she's like, "Oh shit, party wife."
No, sir, you cannot use the book to talk to the book. Okay.
Well, it's funny. You have me and Roger over here. We just looked at you like
7. Okay. But my Is this sort of like a magic thing
Yeah, it's a
that I'm
spell.
doing? My arcane is +7.
Oh,
so
okay, no, yeah.
14.
So the book does speak to you, but it's telepathically.
Mm-hmm.
So what would you like to talk about?
I want to ask it about itself.
Itself?
Yeah.
What about it? What are you trying to talk about?
I want to know its feelings. What it. I want to know like what its intentions are.
Okay.
What is its meaning for it's alive? So what is its meaning for being alive?
Its meaning for being alive, as it's telling you,
Mm-hmm.
and no one else in the party is hearing this,
Mm-hmm.
Is the reason it was created
Mm-hmm.
is to devour every living creature and soul it can, and as often as possible.
Oh, okay.
Because it's always hungering. It's an addiction for power, basically.
Well, I can help you out with that. I think we have a mutual.
Burn it.
This is all in my head.
Right.
I think we have a mutual understanding there. Whenever I can get you some fresh souls, I'll be sure to do that for you.
The book is very pleased, and it's agreeing with you and hoping that you keep to your word.
I will.
Now remember, as you're carrying this book, how many days has it been?
It's been 2.
2? Okay.
Yeah, I just got it 2 souls.
Right.
Last night.
But remember, as you're carrying this book,
the
longer you carry it, the madder you get.
The
more
of a
illusions you start to see. You're going to hallucinate at some point.
Oh, shit.
So after so many days, I'm going to tell you you're going to have to make a saving throw.
Okay. So, I have a feeling like you're going to make me go crazy. Book at some point. If you could keep the craziness down, that'd be great, and I'll try to get you as much souls as I can. Are we in agreement here?
You're gonna have to persuade that book.
Okay.
Because its intentions is to do that because it wants as many souls as possible.
Right. 11, and my persuasion's +4, so 15.
The book does not comply.
Does not comply.
Does not comply. You needed a 20.
As in the book wants me to go insane.
It wants you to kill as much as possible.
Okay. Alright.
Just to let you know, I will turn
Did you
everyone.
catch all that?
Here.
What happened? Oh no. That's
Y'all know
out of character. Out of character.
I was in the bathroom.
Okay. Good.
Basically, he's talking to the book, and the book is basically saying,
Hey, shut your dirty
y'all don't know any of this.
No, it's
all
out of
about-
The
character.
book was
He was
talking
catching the
telepathically,
Oh, okay.
so no one in the party heard anything. But out of character, he can tell you if he feels like telling you.
Mm-hmm.
I think my character's gonna keep this.
So yeah,
myself for now.
that's what's going on.
I will. Hey guys, I will tell you. Keep an eye on me because I might start seeing. This book is very powerful, and it might possibly make me see stuff.
Like you're gonna get hostile.
Yeah, so just keep an eye on me.
We're keeping an eye on you anyway.
I know. Gotta keep an eye on you. You're trying to steal everything. At least I have some sort of evil honor.
Evil honor. Honor amongst thieves, my friend.
I am not a thief.
But I am.
Stealing is wrong.
Did you not pay me to kill people?
Bad people.
Who said the church wasn't bad?
All right.
Depends on your point of view.
So he went in. I'll go in. Anybody else?
I'll go in.
Everyone's going in. All right. That's right. I dictated your movement. So, and he has lit the way.
he lit the way.
Would you like me to carry that for you since you were squishy? And I'll lock in front and lock right behind you.
Borrow it.
Yeah, borrow it.
There's the.
I'll give it right back. I'm just
I
gonna.
can create light.
I can too with a spell.
Yeah, I have light. I just touched something and that whole
I
object
would
turned into
not
a
touch
giant
this
light.
tree.
I can explode corpses.
That ain't gonna help us.
Anyway, so whoever's holding the lantern,
So
would you please come forward?
Who said that?
No, I'm telling you as a DM. Like, just, that you're going to be front and
Who said that?
Nobody said anything, you crazy fat shit dude.
Wow.
We already know that the book is gonna make you go insane.
So,
It ain't that. It's gonna
in
be
the
a
deepest
little
part of the tree,
fucking sword.
there lies a single wooden table.
Good.
It bears a broken glass blade. Still kept its beauty and colors. Oddly, you see, there's no handle nor pommel.
That's a trap.
The table itself is merely a large stump.
Can I roll for investigate?
And so you'd like to go up to it and investigate it?
No, I want to see if it's like a trap.
You have to go up to it to investigate
Yeah, I'll investigate it. Fuck it.
You might want to stealth then, buddy.
Yeah, I'll stealth then.
he's got a shit ton of points. He can sacrifice.
I'm okay. So you're doing a stealth?
Stealth 13 plus 8.
Okay, so it's a successful stealth. For what? I don't know. Go ahead. What are you,
Stealth is
you're going to
doing-
investigate, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna investigate.
What are you looking for?
Traps.
Traps. Okay.
17 plus 2.
19, you see no traps.
Alright.
It's just the broken blade is just there. It's like the glass blades from
Does
Skyrim.
it look kind of like a knife, or how big is it?
It's like a longsword.
Like
The,
You see,
you know.
thumbs up.
It's in shards, you said?
Yeah, it's in broken.
is it like it's all like broken in pieces?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's like
Does
a beautiful
anybody have
see-through
mend?
stained glass,
Uh-huh.
but it's just
I do.
broken. But it has it
But I
kept all of
think
the
I
sharp
can mend-
edges.
That's something that big.
That
That's
sounds
what he
like-
said.
No, you could. It only has to have an inch, in the break, or a couple inches in the break. So you just gotta put it up to it and mend it,
I don't know if we can
possibly.
Get a puzzle piece.
I mean, it's all
Well,
for rolls.
so-
Roger, you can leave it up to him, see if he's gonna let you do that or not.
I want to check it, see what it is.
Wait, clerics don't med, don't they?
It
Because
might
they know
have to
some
be
healing magic.
What, men?
reforged.
Yeah, I have men.
Why don't you both cast men at the same time?
You have to do it one at
That'll
a time,
be
piece by
double,
piece.
double failure.
Yeah. Would y'all like me to? Would
Hey.
y'all like me? Would y'all want me to look at it to see if I can get any kind of magical properties off of it or history?
See, this is a cantrip, so it repairs a single break or tear of an object you touch.
Oh,
A broken chain link, 2 halves of a broken key, a cloak.
So they would have to put the pieces
You
together,
gotta do two
mend
pieces
it,
at a time, 2 pieces at a time, 2
Mend
pieces
it,
at a time.
mend
So
it, mend
it
it.
would take a while.
This
But
spell can
you could-
physically repair a magic item.
may I do an Arcana?
you may.
10 plus 7, 17.
You realize that this sword does have magical properties.
Oh, okay. Guys, this sword is magical. 'Cause I'm badass.
The
like that.
shards themselves all give off a vibrating energy. Like you can feel it just putting your hands over them.
Can I investigate to see if it has bad magic? Like if we move it?
Yes?
That would actually be a perception, no?
No.
No, it's investigation.
These are.
he's
Well, that'd be an
checking-
I'm a
Arcana.
wizard.
Oh no,
Yeah.
Arcana. Yeah,
He's
he's
checking
checking what
the-
type
the-
of magic it is.
yeah.
Well, that's why I asked which
Yeah, I
would
Yeah.
guess it would be
Yeah,
Arcana.
so Arcana. Yeah, you go ahead.
proper check.
You have high Arcana though.
What do you roll?
Oh, you didn't proficient in Arcana, huh?
He picked different
Plus
skills.
3.
Plus 3?
Mm-hmm.
Plus what?
Is it a 5?
8? There is no bad juju here.
Could I know if there's no bad juju there?
There's no bad juju. He only needed to roll 5.
Oh. Did he get kind of a lighty kind of feeling from it?
Yeah, it's a like a holy
Oh.
energy.
Keep that shit away from me.
Out of character,
Mm-hmm.
this is most likely the sword that we're looking for.
You mean in character?
No, out of character.
You don't want to say that in character?
No.
Oh, because we are looking for a sword.
Yes, I
In the
know
story.
this. I'm telling you, out of character, that's probably the sword that belonged to the king that your fucking book is made out of.
Oh, I concur. Oh, maybe I should ask the book.
If you want to ask the book, by all means, but...
Can I ask the book about this sword?
You may.
Hello, book. I was just wondering, do you know anything about this sword?
He says I do.
Would you mind giving me any kind of knowledge about it?
He's okay. Persuade him because he's the book. The person who created it is keeping him from, giving out information.
Oh.
Like he's
Bound by...
yeah, he's bound by spell. He's like contract in
Okay.
a never-ending loop. But if you ask him a question, he answers it a certain way. If you
16.
try to ask him anything else after that, he's gonna revert to the same answer.
16 plus 4.
20.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what you're asking?
If he would tell me about this sword.
He tells you only that it is his sword. That he did bear it 200 years ago, and it's the one he used in many wars.
So the flesh book, that was his sword.
How did you die?
I only know that. Well, he repeats the same thing. I can tell you that this was my sword. He's gonna get repetitive. Whenever you ask him a more intense question about himself,
give
he's
me
gonna
a roll for that.
He's gonna get repetitive.
Okay.
It's 20.
15 plus 4.
It's not high enough. You need 20.
Oh, damn.
Question.
Okay.
Is he paying attention to anything while he's talking to the book?
No, he has to focus with the book. Like it's mental.
Can I dip out with the sword?
No.
If you attack me, I'm
I'm
not
not
going
gonna
to fight to
trying
the
to grab
death.
the
I'm
shards.
trying to grab the shards because I don't trust you with the fucking book around it.
What do you mean you don't trust? You're the fucking thief. You don't trust me. I am lawful.
Prime example, he's trying to dip with the shards.
Hey, y'all are paying attention though, so
Well, I'm
make
doing this for
a roll.
I'm doing this for the right fucking reason.
Right.
I don't trust the fucking book with the necromancer.
What are you trying to do?
Just trying to see if he's not paying attention. I'm going to take
He's
the
not.
shard.
I'm not paying attention, but they are.
Yeah,
so-
but I'm kind of
I
voicing
would
to
rather
them.
you not, simply because I want to try and fix this and then take it in one whole piece.
Well, I'm just saying, we
Yeah.
could also, if we have to, take it to the blacksmith.
I don't trust anybody with this shit. Except for who's ever here in it.
Hey guys,
See?
I have a bad feeling. Men's sword, men's sword, men's sword.
It don't work that. It's like for it's a cantrip. It's like a
And-
broken cup or a bell.
Yeah, but it's within a certain number of inches.
we
said you could
can
roll
do
for
it, but we have to do it 2 pieces and 2 pieces.
Come on,
and
we're
2
go-
pieces.
How
guys.
many does he have?
We got the
At
timer
8.
going. Okay, so
Just
roll
let
the
me grab the
timer.
fucking shards, wrap them up in something, and we
Hey,
can just
I'm
go
gonna
to the
roll.
fucking blacksmith.
Yeah, go ahead.
Who's proficient in this shit?
Roll.
Yeah, but do you have a pen so I can keep track of them?
I'll keep track of it for you. Go.
14.
17.
I'm in
Oh
2.
my fucking god.
You meant to? Okay.
He means 2.
Okay.
So
go
that's
ahead.
4 out of 8.
5.
No.
Okay, go.
Oh my fucking god.
No. I got a 10. I didn't mean
God damn it.
4.
You're cutting shit.
No.
I like to get the
15. I mended 1. There's only 2 pieces left.
Okay. Go. 11.
No.
Go.
Fuck. 5.
I
No.
do this all the
Hey,
time.
are we arcaning this or no?
I'm saying, well,
18.
I'm not trying to,
He mends it.
I need
The
someone
whole-
that
the
has common
blade.
sense here.
Fixes itself.
Okay.
It's mended.
It's mended.
So one of y'all should probably take it,
Cleric.
or you. You can use swords too. You're a bard. So
There
you're
is
pommel.
no pommel. Nobody
no pommel,
can
no
use
guard,
it.
No nothing. It's just the blade.
I say
Okay,
let the cleric take it because it is holy, it is light,
Okay, so
magic.
I have gloves on.
No, you're not touching it.
No, I just want to wrap something around, make a temporary handle.
Let him
Oh,
take
hey, wrap
it
something around, make a temporary handle on it.
because he's the cleric.
Yeah.
Well, like what? What do you want me to look for?
No. Wraps. Make a temporary handle. Wrap it so you can.
It's just a flat end.
I'll get my cloak.
No. It's a blade without a handle.
So just wrap it around it so I can hold it.
Yeah, just wrap some cloth around it so you can hold it.
Shit. What have I got? I don't even want that to.
Here, take. I rip a piece off my cloak.
Wait.
Here you go.
I have fine clothes in my backpack, so I'm gonna take out the shirt and I'm gonna wrap it up.
Or some rope
I
too.
got it. I don't have any rope.
Oh, okay.
So I'm using one of my fine shirts and I have the sword.
Okay. All right. Hey, let's leave.
As we try to leave.
Okay.
This was just to speed it up because y'all are taking forever.
Yeah, because he was trying to steal shit.
I'm not trying to steal it. I was saying because I don't
You
trust.
said you were trying to steal it.
I'm
As
saying
I
let me try to charge
lift
the
the
dick.
blade and I wrap my shirt around it, from under the stump, you see this nasty black goop start gushing out of it.
Out of the stump, the tree.
Out of the stump.
Maybe it's one of your friends.
What was
Table.
the table?
It's a fucking mimic.
It's not a fucking mimic.
We're inside of a mimic. Okay.
We're inside of a giant mimic.
The end. Total party wipe.
Curse would do some shit.
That-
Oh, I know.
That small puddle bursts the top of the table off, and you see 4 large black oozes just clump up in front of you.
I've seen enough tentacle porn numbers going.
I thought he investigated for traps.
Yeah, I investigated the trap.
But it's not a trap. There were no traps. It wasn't booby trapped.
That's an ambush.
Right, but that's not a trap.
What is it?
You should have looked for ambush.
What do we see?
4 black
large
oozes.
Next time, be more specific. I want to look for traps and ambushes.
I'd like to see if there's any creatures in here.
How am I supposed to fucking know that? Just conveniently sitting right there on a log. That looks a little fishy. Maybe
That's
it's like a booby
pumpkin.
trap.
That is not a pumpkin.
You didn't specify!
So 4 black puddings. That's what they're called.
Got a spoon.
Pop out of the ground.
How fast do they run?
20 feet.
Run.
And they
Yeah,
climb.
we can outrun them.
They
can outrun.
run 20 feet and they climb 20.
Can I pick the dwarf on my back and run?
That is a
25
strength
feet
check.
movement.
That's a strength check.
12 minus 1.
Nope. That's a
Does
fuck no.
anybody have any?
Tony, what's your movement speed?
Do y'all have,
25.
do you have Molotov cocktails? Anybody?
I have fire arrows.
Well, they got a speed of 20, so we could try to run.
As
And
we
I can
run.
stay behind
Yeah, as I'm running, I can shoot
you
arrows.
just in case.
Do some acrobatics.
Just hop from side to
Run
side.
like this, like run.
What do y'all want to do? Y'all want to try to run?
Yes.
Someone throw the dwarf. Throw the dwarf out.
I will try to pick up the dwarf. I guess. Hey, I'm gonna pick you up. Are you okay with that?
Me too.
So we can kind of run out of here. Okay.
Since we're faster than you.
7. All right, but I got a +5 in my strength.
That's 12.
12. But she allowed me to pick her up. She's let me. No. Man, you're too heavy.
You need 15.
Are you calling me fat asshole?
No, I'm just saying I can't lift you.
So you're calling me fat.
Hey, what about if she climbs on my back and I don't have to do the lifting?
It's still a
And I
strength
just
because
run.
you got a carrier.
Where are they? I think I'm gonna throw a cloud of daggers.
Here's the group. Here's them. And you got that much time to decide what you're gonna do.
I could just.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
try
shoot
to
an
throw
arrow.
a cloud of daggers.
All right.
Ass.
He's casting cloud of daggers. Roll initiative. They got a 3.
I got it.
11.
12 total.
17.
12 total.
Fuck, I got a 3.
I got 12 total.
Fuck! No matter what I do.
No, don't count. You fell on the
You're on the
ground.
ground. You're good.
Yeah.
You're safe.
So
So-
stay on the table. 11. 10.
Do you have any initiative bonus or anything?
No, I got +0.
On mine,
Him.
for spells, of course, spell attack bonus. Is that
No.
Initiative.
Yeah. You probably don't. It's like a. Oh yeah, you do. Dexterity.
You're the smooth.
Your dexterity is what? 13.
I heard him. I heard
You got
him
plus
fucking
one.
noise and it terrified the shit out of me. I heard like a.
There you go.
You guys are. I know you guys are for the chupacabra and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I think I saw.
So
one
was it a hit? I
couple
mean, was it
years ago.
a success?
What'd you roll?
11.
An 11. Yes.
Is there skinwalkers in this game?
I don't know.
There's everything
Did I put
in this
any
game.
skinwalkers in my adventure? Oh,
So I cast
they're
it
not called skinwalkers.
right in the center of them,
Like morphs or something.
and if they keep everybody else, if they're gonna try to run, it's kind of like
Roll for
they
damage.
try to come through there, it's gonna chop them up. 4d4.
They're gonna go last, by the way.
If they go last, we could do a dash and just.
Every time we make a
Nope.
move, they just fire. Right?
Nope.
Why's that?
He attacked.
I don't know, but we could just dash.
Nope.
What do you mean no?
Nope.
We've engaged.
What?
We've,
I don't know.
We've
But
engaged.
I can just run through them. Let them take an attack of opportunity on me.
I
We're
got
ahead of them. We're closer to the
1,
exit.
4, 2.
8. 8 damage. Okay. So they're taking 8 damage apiece. So they kind of like jiggle, but it doesn't really hurt them too much.
Oh.
They're gonna have, I mean, they have no choice but to back up, because if they keep staying in that cloud,
No, yeah, yeah.
it's every turn it's chopping them up.
So if we could just, run the other way.
And shoot a shitload of arrows that way.
That's the entrance.
What if they're, hey, maybe your fire would work.
So who rolled highest?
I rolled 11.
All right.
17.
So you get to go first.
12.
The entrance is way over here. It is 60 feet away.
Can they hear me?
Yes.
Awesome! Vicious mockery.
Go ahead.
Okay?
Cover your ears, guys.
No, it doesn't affect that.
I don't know what you're gonna say about pudding.
Look at this fucking pudding I ever seen.
Gotta say with the accent.
Roll.
I forget how many spells I get.
Well, no, they have to make a saving throw.
Oh, right.
That
Wisdom
smells
saving
like-
throw.
The brown pudding
It
does.
smells like nasty ass troll pudding.
One of
Because
them
like,
failed.
comes out of a troll.
That's a fail.
Troll shit.
Oh wait, my spell
That's
attack's
all
gonna
that
be
is.
They failed. They have -5.
4,
So they all failed.
Oh, okay. Awesome!
4, 5, 6, 7.
1.
Plus 7.
1 damage. 1
So
second.
they all take 1. So they're all.
But see, that makes them angry, and so they'll come towards the cloud of daggers.
Okay,
That's why I did
so,
that. Make them
would you like
take
to
one
move?
down. Where am I?
Entrance is right there, and you're right there.
I want to move closer
They
to
got
the
20
entrance.
feet.
I want to move closer to the
We
entrance.
just move away from them until.
How far?
10
Yeah.
feet. Gives me 15 extra
Oh, okay.
feet.
I guess the softest ones could try to get away.
Your turn?
Well, I'm
My
just
turn.
slowly.
I'm gonna shoot a
Moving
fire
back.
arrow.
Still, you could still.
Yeah. Because as long as they can hear
What'd you
me.
roll?
19.
That's a hit. Roll for damage.
That's a D10. There's a D10, right?
Yes.
If it has 0 on it, yeah.
7
7.
plus 3 plus 2.
2. So 12. Alright, so he kind of gets that fire arrow stuck into him, and he just like eats it up when he takes the damage.
So they're immune. They're kind of immune to fire.
Hey guys, remember at level 5 you get 2 attacks.
Not everybody, right?
No, yeah, everybody gets to attack. They
I'm
should.
pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about yours, but I can look that up real quick.
Yeah, he does. He gets 2.
He gets 2 as well. Okay.
I forgot.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I guess I'll fire another arrow.
I'm just used to.
Or you can
doing-
ready in action.
Uh,
You get 2.
I'll
You
move.
get 2 actions basically.
I'll move back 20 feet.
I moved you already.
Alright, so I'm gonna be. That gives me 15 feet extra.
That's a movement, so you still have your action.
Alright, I'm going to knock 2 arrows and get them ready.
So you're gonna ready your next shots. What would you like to do for your second?
I don't really have anything.
Cast another spell.
Someone cast
Most of my
crucifix.
spells require
Oh,
are for healing or they require material.
Oh, okay. So then.
well,
go ahead.
the materials, usually,
They're in
you would
your-
have like a little spell bag or
They're in
something.
your pocket.
So-
You call it bag.
Yeah.
You
So
buy it.
unless there's something that's like really
I don't know if you
expensive,
bought one or not.
Thought what?
Apocryphy pad.
In a pocket.
I had to borrow gold just to get an entertainer's pack. I can't buy anything else.
I remember
Well,
you
like,
bought
usually-
one time. I don't know if it was.
No, I bought an
Yes.
herbalist kit.
That's some. Yeah.
Is that
yeah,
it?
but everyone's gonna have like a little component pouch.
She.
You know.
Let me see what do you need for your spells? Like what? What
I
materials?
could do something like this, or
Oh
one of
no.
these.
She's not gonna have that in that pack, even if she took it from the other.
Oh, it's like an expensive thing.
No. Those items don't come from that pack.
What?
What was it? What did you
It's
say?
tiny tarts and a feather that is weighted.
Yeah, no, but everyone has like a little component pouch so they can cast their stuff. Because if not, then you'd have to shop for like feathers and.
Yeah, you're
fucking-
supposed to.
Yeah,
I mean, if that's the way y'all want to play, but I mean,
Well, yeah, that's how you're supposed to play.
not necessarily. Because then you get caught up in the shopping of buying like
Sometimes you have.
little things. You know.
Sometimes the shops do sell basic packs.
Yeah.
Spell
Yeah,
items.
I
were
just
general good
don't
packs
have
and
any
all that.
gold to buy anything.
Oh,
So
you got
I-
some gold.
Anyway,
We were trying to get
What would
in
you
on
like
the
to do?
story.
what would you like to do?
True strike.
True strike?
Yeah.
Or true sight? You're trying to. See
It's
the weaknesses?
true strike. Yeah.
Oh, you want no other weaknesses?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll.
But I don't think that's a rolling thing.
Is it, no?
No. It actually gives me an advantage on my next attack. It's a cantrip. It's just unless you want it to be a rolling thing, but I don't think it is.
I don't know. We can.
I can look it up real quick.
Yeah, just because I don't know. I don't really do that, so I don't know.
Yeah.
What? 1 o'clock are gonna be.
Yep.
7 till.
Don't forget tomorrow we have to get them in bed.
No.
Sorry, guys.
What are you looking up?
True strike?
See if it's a roll or not.
No, I'm pretty sure it's not, but I just wanted to verify.
No, it's just.
I don't like the way they have this set up.
It's in alphabetical order, Daniel.
Just go to the T's.
Yeah, right there.
You guys watch Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, I've seen them all.
No, Lord of the Rings. Fucking Game of Thrones.
No, we haven't watched any of them.
No.
It's a badass show, ain't it?
We haven't got to watch them yet.
If you would like, I have all of them.
Yeah,
You do?
Mm-hmm.
I have one season that somebody gave me.
I have all of them.
Damn it.
I think it was season 3.
I gotta go rebuy season 1
No,
because
I
my
gotta-
ex has it up in Austin.
Uh,
I've watched all.
You know what? I'll just attack it.
I mean, it's fine. You don't have to. What does it do?
It gives me a it gives me a brief insight on their defenses,
Okay.
like their weaknesses or defenses kind of thing, and then it gives me advantage on my next attack roll against it.
Okay.
What's it called? True shot.
True Strike, I believe is what it's called. It's a cantrip. Yeah, True Strike.
So it has no weaknesses. Other than it's blind.
Mm-hmm.
If you're more than 60 feet away, it can't see you whatsoever. It can only see 60 feet. What I can tell you, because it'd be fair, it's immune to acid, cold, lightning, and slashing.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Immune to what?
Acid, cold, lightning, and slashing.
Okay, it's immune to It's immune to slashing.
Anything that tries to cut it or hit it in a melee attack, as in what, like blades, swords, and all that kind of thing, or if it's made out of wood, it's gonna corrode, and it's not gonna hurt it whatsoever.
So piercing damage does hurt it though.
Yeah.
Okay.
But anything like anything non-magical, so your arrows hit because they're magical. Your sword can hit because it's magical. Anything non-magical that hits it, it's just gonna decay it and it's gonna break it like that. So you lose your weapon.
Oh well, guys, don't hit your weapon against it because you'll lose it.
Don't smack it with anything.
Yeah, don't hit it with anything. Ooh, that's a good thing I learned that.
Yeah.
That went bad.
Yeah.
Because we would lose our items.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Be the ultimate party white. We all lose our shit.
No, I know, right? So
fucking badass bow, badass sword and shit. It's gone.
So knowing that, I'm gonna
remember any wizard spell.
Yeah. Well, I'll do that later.
Oh, okay.
I'll look that shit up later.
Wait, these are animate objects. They might have souls.
They might, but I want to use this sparingly because I don't. It's kind of, I feel like it's consuming me as I go.
Yes, but think about it. It could actually end up giving you 3 souls that you could lock them up for later.
Yeah, but
I'm just waiting. I'm just forgetting.
No, I want to use my hand, skeletal hand.
You know, a skeletal hand?
Yeah, just spell attack with advantage.
Trying to drag me into
this. And remember, you're gonna have the +3 necrotic.
17 plus 6.
Okay, so it's a hit.
Okay.
And then your damage, and then add 3 because of that orb that you turned into a pommel.
Okay, at level 5, it turns into a D8. I mean 2D8.
Okay.
6. 5.
So 11 plus 6 is 17 damage. So you're gonna grab the one. You're gonna grab one, and it's gonna squeeze it real tight, and it's kind of like start to bubble out, but it's not gonna go anywhere.
Okay.
Roger.
I'm gonna cast the Spirit Guardian, and I can choose. It'll fuck y'all up too, but I can choose not to.
Oh, okay.
I can pick who I want it to hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it has a 15-foot radius.
I think that me and her are actually out of the radius.
Of evil spirits. And it says since at higher levels I'm already at 5, I can...
Yeah, that depends on your alignment. You can choose evil or divine.
It says 3d8 necrotic damage, but since I'm higher, 1d8 for each slot above. So that's...
Wherever you want to cast it at.
5d8.
Yeah.
If I hit, if it's successful.
Yeah. You're gonna hit. You're gonna roll for each one, each 3. So 3 20s.
There's your 3d8. Once you roll your 20.
Oh.
Yeah.
3 of them.
Yeah.
12.
Hit.
That's a 20.
4.
Didn't hit the roll 3
Hit.
of them.
It's a hit because of your +4 to spell. So it's a hit.
15.
Hit.
So that's all of them.
Yep.
You should be higher now on your spell attack.
That's 5. It's 5 of these.
Yeah, your spell attack's +5 now.
Yeah.
Uh, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Wait. 18 struck from 2 because that's a d4.
16.
16, and then roll one more 8. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20
Alright.
points of damage.
So they take 20 points of damage.
Can I have a D8
Damn,
back?
Roger.
They take 20 points of damage. And the one in the middle who had gotten hit first by everything, he's in a lot of pain. He's kind of like melting down into a puddle. God damn, they're immune to lightning.
Thor ain't gonna save your ass now.
Hey, they're immune to lightning.
Yeah.
Gotta let you know that.
So it keeps going up to 10 minutes. If they're in the area, they either got to get the hell out of there, or they keep.
Well, aren't they also getting hit by the blades?
Well, we'll see. It's gonna happen
Yeah,
on,
once they
on
move.
each of the.
That kind of already.
It's gonna happen like when you come back. If it's a concentration spell,
Yes.
it's basically on your next turn. It's gonna happen again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call 9 for this.
They either have to back the hell up,
Mm-hmm.
or
Okay, Ricky, you're right.
take this again.
So I'm gonna cast Ice Storm. So I'm gonna grab some dirt from the ground because it needs a little bit of dust, and I have my water. So I'm gonna rub it in my hand, and I'm gonna cast Ice Storm.
Aren't they immune to ice too?
Cold.
Cold.
Cold. Yeah, they're not gonna take the cold damage of it, but they're gonna take the blunt damage coming off of it.
Mine,
Because it's blunt damage and then ice.
my
Cold
sleep
damage.
thing, I have one kind of like it. It causes everybody to slip and fall
Yeah.
prone like they can't.
I don't think
Alright,
they're
so
gonna
that's
slip
a
and fall.
hit, so it's gonna be 3d8.
No, really, goo.
I'm goo, ba-da-dee-da-da-da,
You should try out your new spell, Scorching Ray.
So 3d8.
Oh yeah.
Is that you get 4 shots or 5 now? I think.
So they're taking
Something like that.
14 damage.
4 rays.
So one of them dies. This one's gonna die because that's the one that got hit by everybody.
The smooths.
And then, well, the Null and the Thrall are basically useless because they don't have any magical
Let's
items.
get the 2 hounds.
No,
We don't.
The
no,
arrows,
he
the
just
arrows
used
won't do
them.
anything?
He can only have the one,
Right.
so they were just used to attack, and then that was it.
The Null's arrows won't do nothing.
No, they have to
Those
be
spells.
magical. So we're not gonna use them to do anything because then they're just gonna lose their shit.
Cannon fodder.
So it's the Ooze's turn, and they don't move very far. I'm gonna have the Null and the Thrall move back. Okay, so 5, 10, no, 5, 10, 15, 20. 20.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
So how many points per 5 foot from the blades?
Oh, okay. The cloud of daggers.
Yeah,
What do you mean? How many feet? What?
because
How
they
much damage per
they
foot?
move 20 feet.
Oh, let me look.
Because if it's enough, then they're gonna die. But if it's not, then they're still alive.
Just not 2 arrows. If our roll's good, just kill them.
It takes 4d4.
44, and he rolled how much earlier?
I think like 6.
Oh, I thought it was like 12.
But it says When you cast a spell on a slot of 3rd level or higher, the damage increases by 2d4 for each slot above 2nd.
So it was how many originally?
4d4
Oh, damn. God damn.
plus
So 7.
74.
74? Jesus Christ. Alright, well, here. We're going to have to give him some.
Yeah.
There's 2. He needs 7 total.
Right.
2,
I have some of my own
3.
Oh, well, hold on. Let him pull his out. We'll see it. That way we
Oh,
don't
that's really cool. I have something called weapon bond.
Yeah.
Basically, I can't be bond with that weapon, and if
That's cool.
I am,
Mm-hmm.
I can use a bonus action to make it teleport to my hand.
I have
Huh.
Here, give those to him.
Yeah, that's pretty badass.
Yeah. So theoretically, I could throw it.
4.
And
So give
just-
3 to him.
Yeah.
3.
Mm-hmm.
So you have 4 over there? And so 3. Okay, yeah, that's 7 right there. So roll all 7.
Well, I got maneuvers too.
I got 4-4-2,
So 10.
4-4-3-2. That's a shit load.
14, 17, 15, 16, no, 17, 18, 19. It's 21 points of damage. Oh, yeah, they're fucking dead.
It's 16, 17, 23.
Yeah, they're fucking dead. So they're dead. They all died. You're all safe. They never got past Roger. So, you all get 4,400 XP.
Hey, these spells are getting fucking powerful as they level up.
Yeah.
So we got 4,400.
4,400. So. So
Man, I
6,300.
have a lot of maneuvers.
6,300 is what everybody's at.
4,400?
Oh shit! No, yeah.
It'd be a lot more than that.
Yeah, Eldritch Knights are really
It's
cool,
10,000.
dude.
10,300.
10,300.
You got a pencil.
10,300
300.
Because
experience points.
I got all this right here.
Would you say 4,000?
Oh.
Here, someone needs a pencil.
No, that's not the right one. Oh, you have the folder. I mean, so I can see where everyone's at right now. So,
What'd you say?
Oh wait, never mind.
It's right there on it.
10,300.
10,300. What?
It's right there on it.
I don't know.
Yeah, get all those. Whoever's those go to.
Everybody's still at
Yeah,
level,
That's the Battlemaster, I think.
Aww.
level 6 is 19,000.
Thank you.
Almost, guys. Almost.
It goes up like a lot, right?
So you pretty much get a level every encounter.
Almost.
Almost.
Depends
Wow.
on what.
I'm making it fair because I'm making it harder as it goes.
Depends on what kind of
Because
encounter.
you gotta think about those
little mud pudding things are normally probably about like what 12, 14 hit points.
I haven't even
No.
picked up
Or
spells
no,
since I
28.
started.
Naturally.
I only started with my starter spell.
So we have to get them. We're actually getting them relatively weak.
Yeah. Naturally, I'll show you since you already had killed him.
Since we already
this
killed
one.
them.
They start out with 85.
What was that?
Jeez.
They start out 85.
So we're actually getting them as pussies. We're getting the pussy down version.
You're getting them level appropriate.
The DM can make them at whatever level.
What's bad is knowing how Chris is. He's gonna hit us with a fucking dragon at some point. He's gonna be a dragon that we're all fucking weak to.
I think Chris is a lot more.
I'm fair.
I think he's a lot fairer than I am.
Yeah.
No, remember how Bailey was?
I'm
Everything
pretty,
was the fucking chance with him.
I'm pretty fair, but I usually let the dice decide everything.
Like I said, remember how Bailey was? He literally rolled every time we did a long rest.
Oh, that's fucked up.
He would roll, and then he'd be like, if it hits a certain thing, that's what comes out. And then he'd roll to see how many of it was. Like, whenever we run along...
Some do that, like the random encounter monsters.
Yeah,
I
well,
do
we
that
did
sometimes.
that, and we ended up fighting 3 bugbears.
Oh, goddamn.
Yeah, and we somehow managed to live, even though we almost died. We literally had, like, one more hit would have killed all of us. And fucking Daniel, my sword!
It's actually really hard making counters because you want it to be challenging, but you don't want to party wipe them. Because you actually throw some damage.
Bailey did. He didn't want to kill us.
Well, like
He said he wanted to make us his bitch.
like in these campaign books, they tell you when to throw.
Yeah, that's what's cool about that.
Like when they reach a certain point, they'll tell you to throw a random encounter, and then it has monsters appropriate to that world.
Oh, okay.
So it's not gonna have shit that's.
I had the Abyss, Apocalypse, no.
You also have the mine.
The Apocalypse one. Oh, Mine of Fendar.
Yeah, you also have that one that I gave you.
What?
Yeah. No?
Yeah, I gave you one. I can never hear you.
The very first starter pack.
I like these.
No, wait, no, I gave that to Jordan.
I feel
Yeah,
the
no,
paper,
I bought my own.
Feel the paper with the drawer pretty badass.
Oh, yeah, that's good paper. That's thick.
It's a thick paper.
Thicker than this one.
But everybody likes that thick paper. Got my psychopathic Oshiko on there.
Look at that map, dude. That looks cool.
That is really neat.
Then we got the monsters back here.
The fuck?
Oh, that's Steven.
Steven showed to the party late.
No telling.
No, this car's just loud.
I heard door close.
Are we done?